we're back again. If you are watching the playback or you have no idea what is going on, whatever the case may be, this is my third take. God teaches us perseverance. God teaches us faith. So, I'm here for the third time. And I'm here with a whole nother camera. And you know what's actually interesting? Yesterday, I was thinking about using this camera instead of my other one. I don't mind. Like, it's literally not that deep. Because I know there's some people like Anisu are going to be like, oh, look at your camera. Blah, blah, blah. This one is more convenient for me. If you don't know already, this whole time I've been using my phone for my camera. I'm not gonna even be ashamed of that. I was using my phone. But if this is going to be more convenient for me, then that's gonna be the one that I stick to until further notice. So, we're gonna go back to our regular programming. Before, I would lose my mind. Before, I would cry. Worrying about how many notifications people are going to get from different streams. I understand. But I'm here now. And I'm here again. And we're going to keep it pushing. So we're going to go back to the beginning. I'm not going to fake no reaction. If I remember what was said, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I remember this. But to you guys, it may be like, oh, what the heck? Yeah. When it comes to red pill content, I was contemplating on whether or not I should keep going with it. But because a number of you do like my red pill content, a number of you want to hear my thoughts, a number of you are astonished by the way some of these red pill men think, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stick to red pill. We're gonna do it. Like, I was thinking about that while I was trying to figure all this stuff out. I was like, yep, I'm gonna stick to red pill. We're gonna stick to it. So, I'm sorry if you don't like it, but, you know, some content is not for everybody. Like, you know, some of you are here for red pill, some of you are here for UD, some of you are here for these catching predators. Regardless, we're here. I want to have you here. I want you to be at the hangout. This is our first Fat Hangout. What does that mean? That means I'm not streaming 3 days a week anymore. I'm streaming only on Saturdays, right? And we should be expecting the streams to be at least slightly longer than usual because I'm putting everything into one day. I'm not dividing into 3 days anymore. Everything is in one day, right? So thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you guys so much for not being overstimulated by the constant, not even constant, it was like a couple times, but this is my third notification from a live stream. I apologize for that. We are going to keep it pushing. Let's go back to the beginning. We're going to react to FitXFearless. I was only like 5 minutes in. This one says how to actually get a girlfriend in 2025. We're going to get into it.
In this video, I'm going to teach you how to get a girlfriend. Never be single again. Guys, I think a high quality relationship will enhance your life, but pump your brakes. This is still FitXFearless talking. We ain't finna be doing nothing stupid to be in a relationship. And she has to be very deserving of this. Let's get right into the video.
No. I feel a little contradiction because I don't think he actually values like relationships. Because I'm pretty sure he's the one that believes in not being monogamous on his end. No. He said that. He was like, I have a girlfriend, but I'm not exclusive to her. Like, that's what he practices, right? But when it comes to like I'm losing my train of thought. What did he say again? I'm not gonna be fake.
What did he say? Very deserving of this.
Oh, let's get very deserving. Yeah, I do agree with that. The best should be for the best. Good men should be with good women and vice versa. So that's what I call a high quality relationship.
Right into the video. Number one, in order for you to get a girlfriend, you have to build real confidence first. You're never gonna get a girl to want a relationship from you, to see you as the guy that she wants to be in a relationship with, if you don't build real confidence first. Confidence needs to come from you improving yourself, you bettering yourself. You have to—
No, please. Men, this advice, this one, because I forgot what's next. This one, please listen. It's so draining to be dealing with a man that is constantly down. His confidence is always low, 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 low. It's so draining. It's one thing if you're going through a tough season. You get what I'm saying? But it's a whole nother thing when you are always sad. Like, oh my gosh, that is so draining. And it's not even just for like for women. It can be for men too. Like you don't have any confidence within yourself. You're always upset. You always have something to complain about. You're super insecure. You lack confidence in general. You're not doing much with your life. You're not established. Like, get yourself together, okay? Be considerate of your partner. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's one thing for you to be feeling one way, like you're going through something, even if it's for a few months, you're just going through it and you need your partner to guide you through it. I understand that, but it's like your personality to always be negative and to always be sad. It drains people. Now imagine if it's somebody that really, really loves you and really, really cares about you. It's too much. Oh, so I agree with Fit on that one. Yes.
Take pride in who you are as a man. A lot of you guys don't have pride in who you are, so you make women your life. The reason why guys get into relationships very quickly or they date women that are not good for them is because you don't love you. I love me some me. I love myself. I appreciate myself. I've built myself. So nobody can take that away from me. When you haven't built yourself, you rely on external confirmation from your partner as validation of who you are. Does that make sense? You expect them to make you feel good about yourself instead of you building yourself up as a man to make sure that you feel good about yourself. So if you haven't built up self-confidence, what's going to end up happening is you're going to be relying on a relationship to make you feel good. You're going to be relying on a relationship to make you feel proud of yourself. And what will end up happening is you will turn a lot of women off. You will force them to run away from you. You will make them treat you badly in a sense.
He didn't lie. He didn't lie. I see something happen in the chat, but I'll get to you in a moment. But he didn't lie. Please don't be negative. If you're such a negative person, I have never seen a negative person have a lot going on for their life in their life. So please take care of yourself. I agree. Yes.
Number 2, don't settle out of desperation.
Amen.
I had a video not too long ago where a guy was in a relationship with a girl in a month, dated her in a month, and then she smashed 5 dudes in 2 months. And then she showed him proof. This is what will happen when you date women out of desperation. This is what will happen.
Silent ads are so
I'm done
awful.
spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every week. Done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh, never frozen.
Then she showed him proof. This is what will happen when you date women out of desperation. This is what will happen when you force a relationship. This is what will happen when you don't have abundance.
I agree for both people, like both like men and women. So it goes back into take care of yourself, love yourself, have self-confidence, go to the gym, etc. Have abundance, like he's saying, you know, and then you won't be dating out of desperation.
You're not gonna be the guy that gets women to respect you if you're trying to push for the relationship. The woman should always be the one pushing for the relationship. She should feel like getting you to commit to her is an accomplishment. Getting you to commit to her is an honor. Women are...
Okay, no. Yes and no. No. Hey, no first, then yes. No first, then yes. No, when it comes to the woman should be chasing you, the woman should be wanting the relationship. No. But yes to him saying, it's an honor to be in a relationship with a good person. I agree. It is an honor for the man. It's also an honor for the woman. I am honored to be your wife. I am honored to be your husband. I am honored to be your girlfriend. I am honored to be your boy. Yes. I am honored to be the mother of your children. I am honored to be the father of your children. Like, it's all an honor. That's where I say yes. I say yes. But what he said first, the women should be... No.
Savages, guys, when it comes to men that they value.
What do you say?
They honor. Women are savages, guys, when it comes to men that they value. They go above and beyond for the guy that they like. A guy that they don't like and respect
So do men. Papa Fitz.
and love, they don't give a fuck about you. They could take it or leave it. So if you act out of scarcity, you act out of neediness, what'll end up happening is the woman is like, well, I know I can do better than you. You're not the best I can do. There's better out there for me. That's what desperation causes.
He's not lying, but it's not women only. That's what I'm saying. It's not women only that do this. If you are desperate for anything, this is like a life lesson. This isn't like just relationships. What I've seen, what I've learned from my parents, etc. Not what my parents did, but like what they tell me, like word of mouth. My parents are okay. But one thing I had to learn is that you should never, ever, ever act out of desperation for anything. Anything. It can be relationships. It can be you wanting to become big in life. It can be a lot of things. Because when people sense desperation, they realize that they can manipulate you. They realize that they can do certain things to you. And, you know, basically, like, they look at you like, oh, you're going to say yes to whatever. Because you're so desperate for it. So, what he's saying is making sense. I'm not going to sit here and act like Fit is lying. He's making absolute sense. Don't be desperate for anything. Like, I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm stressed. Don't be desperate for anything, like overly desperate for something. And allowing people to see that. Because that's when manipulation happens. And to me, deep desperation is also like a type of weakness. You know what I mean? So be careful. Life lesson.
He knows that, damn, you feel like she's the best you can do. And in her head, that means that you're not the best that she can do. The man who's like, I don't know, I'll think about it. I don't know what a relationship is gonna give me. The man who's like that, she's like, no, please be with me. You know, you're valuable. You're the guy. Because it's like she has to fight. She has to fight to get his commitment, right? When she's not fighting to get your commitment, she's like, ugh, what's the catch here? What do I win here? Nothing.
Women that respect themselves don't do this. Please. Don't ever beg a man. Look at me, dead in my face. If you are a woman, don't ever beg a man. Please, don't ever beg a man. Have some self-respect. Don't do that. I forgot the woman that said it first. She's a judge, but she was like, don't ever let a man tell you twice that he doesn't want you. For me, it's not even once. Twice? No, not even once. Okay? Because you're supposed to be pursuing me. I would never. Now, let's say it's during the relationship, out of nowhere, the man is like, I'm leaving you. Okay, I understand. Like, what's going on? Like, what, you know? But before, and I'm pursuing the man, and the man is like, I don't want, oh no. Please. I rebuke it. Nah. So, please, respect yourself. Don't beg a man. Don't listen to that. Please. What a setup.
3, showcase ambition. Guys, women are going to always be into men that are ambitious, men who are striving for more, men who have big goals.
Yes.
Ambition is going to show her that you have the capability of leading and providing. The reason why ambition is so important is simply because women are hypergamous. They want the best thing for them. They want the absolute best guy for them.
What's the problem with that? Yes. Good women deserve good men. Amazing women deserve amazing men. We all deserve the best. I don't see an issue. He likes to say women. No. Men too. Like, it's equal here. Good men deserve the best. Good women deserve the best. Yes, I agree. That's how I feel. I don't think that's what he'd say. But yes, I believe that. So yes, because I'm a good woman, I deserve. My standards will never be too. No. I deserve the best. Amen.
So when you are ambitious, you're showing her that there are different levels of you yet to be unlocked.
Yeah.
There are different levels of you that you haven't even reached yet.
Thinking about starting to run on the treadmill again. I need to drop my belly fat.
Yeah, no, that's total BS.
Be unlocked. There are different levels of you that you haven't even reached yet. So that gets her hypergamous brain churning. Oh damn, I can't leave him now. He's leveling up. He's getting.
No, the type of woman that he's describing is a leech. Girl, please. I remember this one. If you want to leave that man, then leave that man. But I feel like if you are willing to stay with a man because it's not even like you know his potential. It's like you're like, oh, I think he's a loser. I think he's lame. I think he's this and this and this. But I'm gonna stay with him because I know he's gonna become a millionaire. That's demonic. Demonic. And I won't expand on that, but that's demonic. And you're a leech. Absolutely. Nah.
Even better. Oh man, he's improving. Because since they want the best, and they see you as improving, being ambitious, she's like, well, as long as I keep sticking with him, he's gonna keep getting better. So the next version of him is gonna be a better version of this one. So I can't let go of that. I can't settle for this version, and then he levels up and leaves my ass. No. When a woman sees ambition in you, what that does is it makes her cling on to you. She wants to stay for the ride. She wants to keep getting better with you. She wants to.
Good women do that. Yeah, but what I just mentioned earlier, a leech. And you as a man, if you are sensing that, I would recommend that you leave because you don't deserve that. That means she's using you.
Improve with you. That's just the reality of things. Number 4, you must overcome your fear of rejection.
Please!
Now, okay.
Please! No! Look at me! Man, please! A number of men... Oh! I hate when this happens. But my lips are... But a number of men be complaining about getting rejected, and it's so embarrassing. A number of men be like, and they're so tired of getting rejected. It's to the point where they leech. Is it leech onto or leech off of, like those blood-sucking leeches? They do the leech thing with red pill men that believe that women should chase. Women should chase them. They're trying to use that weird ideology, like women should be the one pursuing, women should be the one chasing, etc. Trying to cover up the fact that they are fragile, and they cannot take rejection, which means that they're weak. They can't take it. That's my hypothesis. I believe that is a very, very educated guess. In my head, it makes sense. You want women to chase you to cover up the fact that you are frail and you cannot handle rejection. It's as simple as that. And my mind is not changing on that. Because I don't know, because the way that my father raised me, my parents have been married for almost 30 years. The way that my father raised me, he even said, I will disown you if you ever chase a man. I will disown you if you ever propose to a man. I won't even acknowledge you as my daughter. That's how I was raised. I was raised to be a queen, a princess. So I'm my father's princess. But you know, in my marriage, a queen, the queen. Yeah? But at the same time, women... respect men. If you're going to reject a man, be respectful about it. Don't disrespect him. Don't step on him while you're already putting him down. Don't do that. That's where you lose me. You see how I'm playing fair? But no, these fragile, frail, coward men. I'm sorry, you're a coward. It's one thing to be like, oh, I'm tired of being rejected. Then do something about it. Just like if a woman is saying, oh, I'm not really being pursued. Men are not attracted to me. Is something going on? Yeah, work on yourself. It's for everybody. Work on yourself. Work on it. The men are being rejected. Work on it. Women are not being pursued. They're like, what's going? Work on it. It's for everybody. Working on yourself has no gender to it. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're doing these things. You're showing ambition. You're building real confidence, right? You're not settling out of desperation. Now you got to get rid of your fear around rejection. A lot of guys, you never over.
Wait, Fit, I'm confused. Paradox. Woo-woo. You want women to chase men, but you're telling men to stop fearing rejection. Which one is it?
Overcome your fear of rejection because you don't talk to damn girls. You're scared of women. How in the world are you gonna show confidence? How in the world are you gonna get a girl to wanna be with you if you're scared of talking to? Having outcome independence makes you attractive to women. You don't care how the outcome goes. If you're a man that's scared of talking to girls, guess what's gonna happen? That lack of confidence in yourself, that uncertainty in yourself is gonna show up when you're with a woman, because you're gonna be iffy. You're not gonna know you're not gonna know when a guy doesn't give a fuck. If she says, "Oh, I'm good," he doesn't give a fuck. If you reject me, I'm not gonna lose a second of sleep. It doesn't affect my confidence whatsoever, because I know essentially it's just a numbers game, and as I keep improving myself, I improve my odds.
I don't know what on earth he just said at the end. I don't know what he's talking about. But I agree. It shouldn't. I don't think it should phase you. I know that it may hurt. I mean, I've never pursued a man, so I wouldn't fully know what it's like. But I'm sure that in a way it hurts. Like, I really wanted this girl and she rejected me, etc., etc. I totally get you on that. But I really would love for you to reach to a point where it's like, okay. Like, okay. Like when my mom rejected my dad initially, my dad was like, okay. But because he really wanted my mom, he was persistent. And here's the thing. Us girls, we love a persistent man. As long as you respect our space. That's the one. As long as you respect our space. I always talk about that. You're not doing too much. You're not like you're not doing all that. You're giving us time to think. You're giving us time to like get to know you. Like you're even trying to be friendly with us. Like, I mean, you should be at the beginning. Like, you made it clear like you don't want to be my friend, but like you're being friendly with me. Like, you're making sure that I'm good, checking on me. Like, I like that. Us girls, we like that. Yes. With good women, even if we end up never dating you, it's like we're not gonna disrespect you over it. Like, hey, he's being respectful, giving me space. Like, we'll acknowledge that. We'll notice that. But at the same time, you also need to have your limits. Because if the woman that you're pursuing is like, no, get away from. Yeah. But then I want to ask the girls though, like, for me, a guy is pursuing me, right? And I really do not like him. I really do not. I don't even want to be his friend. Like, I really don't like him. I'm the type to be like, okay, please stop it. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to date you. None of that. I'm going to say it firmly. That is my way of saying to a guy, like, enough. And I feel like that guy should understand that he needs to look elsewhere, because no matter what, I'm saying no, right? But for the girls, what does that look like to you? To tell a man, stop. Like, I don't want you at all. You know what I mean? Because we need to have some type of we need to make it clear there's a limit. Like, we love a persistent man, but then we also have to be able to say like, hey, dude, you should be looking elsewhere. I don't want you, Because that's, for me, it's not complicated, but for other women, it's like, I don't know. Because there are men that complain, I don't want to say complain, because I understand. There are men that said to me like, hey, y'all love a man that's persistent, but when we're persistent, y'all want to call the cops. So it makes me look at the women like, okay, what is your definition of making it clear to a man that no matter what he does, he's not the guy? Let me know, please. Whether you're watching now or you're watching let me know, please. Because we got to figure that out. Or do you even want a man that's persistent? Yeah.
improve my numbers. So that's gonna come across in my interaction. I'm not gonna take it seriously. I'm not gonna be butthurt. I'm just gonna move on. That turns women on. Have you ever noticed a girl that rejected you and you played it cool? You ever noticed that she kept checking you out?
Ladies over 180 pounds, start your 7-minute indoor walking routine for cortisol.
She kept eyeing you and you played it cool. You ever women on? Have you ever noticed a girl that rejected you and you played it cool? You ever noticed that she kept checking you out? She kept eyeing you? There's a reason for that. It's because a woman rejecting the man, right? She's initially saying, I don't think you're good enough, but women reevaluate all the damn time. They reevaluate all the damn time. They be telling themselves, wait a minute, maybe I made a mistake. Because why? She always wants the best guy for her. She always wants the next best thing. So she.
Okay, I don't think that's a bad thing. That's what I just said. Fit, like we should, like at this point, like we're here. We're here in a way, but we're here. You know what I mean? Like it makes sense. I don't see an issue with that. Give us time to think. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I made a major mistake. Oh my God, I can't believe I rejected. No, but all I'm saying, we love a man that's persistent, but give us space so that we have our time to think. I don't see an issue with that. If you are a man that disagrees with me, go ahead and fight me in the comments. Because I don't understand. Am I missing something here? Okay, I don't want you to fight. Okay, don't fight me because I won't respond. I won't acknowledge you. But how can you go against that? That's what I want to know.
She might like, oh, fuck, I've had so many girls that told me no. Come back and be like, hey, you ever got that message? Hey, what you been up to? Get the fuck out of my damn DM. Get the fuck out of my messages. We don't respond to those girls because they showed us their true colors, but it shows you that women do reevaluate. And that
okay, so if we want to reevaluate that you guys heard me. Let's just continue. You heard me.
rejection is not something you should take seriously. She might have rejected you that day because she was just in a bad mood or whatever. But interactions for us men, because she was, and that rejection is not something you should take seriously. She might have rejected you that day because she was just in a bad mood or whatever. But interactions for us men, they're normal. Like, I still have to qualify you. So if you reject me, thank you for making it easier for me to know that we're not compatible. It ain't anything against me, because I was not gonna.
So are you saying that if a woman rejects you, Fit, you're gonna be like, okay, whatever, on to the next? Okay, this is where I'll admit it might sound toxic, but at the same time, I don't think it's bad on my end. If I say no to a man and he's quick to be like, okay, I'm moving on to the next, I'm not gonna take that man serious. I'm not. Maybe because I'm used to men that are I'm used to men that are very persistent. I'm used to men that say, I want to be with you, I want to get to know you, and my eyes are only on you. If you were to talk to me like that, I'll be like, okay, thanks for telling me, thank you for being direct, but I'm not interested, you know? But I would like for us to still be cool. That's how I would respond, right? And that is where, get this, that is where you give me time to think. Give me time to process what you just said to me. You know? Give me a moment. Yeah. And then, even if it takes like a few months, just, over time, we can even develop a friendship. Like, over time, I'll be like, okay, he's a very sweet man. He's good looking. I'm attracted to him. I love how he, cares about me. Okay. Maybe I should give him a like, it all is gonna work if you just give space. That's what I'm saying. Ugh.
Fuck with you unless I liked you anyways. So it ain't nothing against me, because I was not gonna fuck with you unless I liked you anyways. So if you
So why are you? Ouch. So why are you pursuing women if you don't really like the women that you are pursuing? Like, why are you? Is it like a sport at this point to be asking women out so that you can? Do you understand my question, guys?
You tell me no, thank you for saving my time. Appreciate it. Number 5, take the.
Thank you for appreciating my time. Okay. Hold on. I agree with that one because I will call women out. No one on my platform is going to get comfortable. I call out men, women, and children. Infants. I don't care. Animals too. I don't care. I don't respect women that, how do you call it? That lead men on. A lot of women do that. Men do it too, but I'm not going to sit here and act like women don't do it. I don't respect women that do that. If you know that that man is not getting anywhere with you, okay, let that man go. I don't like that. I don't respect that. I don't think that's acceptable. I don't think it's okay. I think it's very inconsiderate for a woman to lead a man on. Like, okay, I'll see where this goes. I've even heard of women that say, oh, I'm accepting a date with him because of free food. Oh, that's demonic. And that's very upsetting. Maybe it hurts even more because I have men in my life that I deeply care for, and I wouldn't want them to be treated that way or spoken of that. I don't want to get mad. I have a brother. You know what I mean? I would hate for the men in my life, well, men in general, to be pursuing a woman thinking that he's getting somewhere, and the women are like, oh, he just buys me stuff. I get free food. And also, if you think like that as a woman, you are really trifling. I want you to know that. You are so trifling for that. I cannot let you slide. That is so trifling. And I dare you to try to justify your ideology and how you move. Please justify that. Because that is so messed up. Like you're using him. And also it's like, what was the point of women's suffrage? You know what I mean? Women can work now. You can clock in. Go get yourself some freaking food. Like, why are you using another man's time, energy, money, his hard-earned money? He's taking good care of you, and you know dang well that it's not going to get anywhere. You're using him. You're trifling. And people like y'all are the reason why hell will never be empty. I don't like that. Men, you are just as bad. Men that like to use women for her insides. You're just as bad. In my opinion, you're actually worse, but it's still really bad. Both are bad. 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 Bad.
The lead forever. Guys, you have to take the number 5, take the lead forever.
Yeah. Because you're the man.
Guys, you have to take the lead forever. You're the man. You're not a fucking boy. You should not be trying to ask the girl, where do you want to go? What time do you want to hang out?
Yes! I agree. Yes. Women don't like that. No, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Women don't like that. You're asking me out. All you need to know is my availability. After that, take the lead. Issa, turn the wheel, Issa, turn the wheel, Issa. Sorry, that song popped up on my For You page and it sparked like my childhood memories. I love me some Dora. I'm turning the wheel, I'm turning the wheel, I'm turning the wheel. That was my song. Anyways, do that. Turn the wheel, ride the boat. Is it drive the boat or steer the boat? Please do that. Like, it's tiring. I tell you my availability. I tell you when I work. I tell you all this stuff so that you can take full control. If I tell you that I'm available like 6 p.m. and after, I'm free. Hit me up and say, hello, beautiful. I have reservations set up for the both of us at 7 p.m. Da 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 da. You know, it's even better in my opinion, because you never know, right? In my opinion, you should let me know, like, hey, you're available at this time, right? Before, you know, like, you confirm the RSVP. I would love to take you out. Da 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 da. Because what if I'm doing something? You know what I mean? You have to be smart. And then, yes! I wear my nice dress. You take me out. Wine and dine me. Yeah! Take the lead. I don't like that. I want to be I'm a woman. I'm feminine. Like, I look so cute. You see my hair? I'm feminine. I don't want to be making the last decisions. I want you to, you know, infiltrate my decisions into yours. Like, how I want you to take my opinions before you make the final decision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I agree with Faye. Yes. 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 Yes.
When are you available? You sound like a girl. That's what she does. She makes herself available for the man she wants to be with.
Yes!
You're the man. You tell her the time, the location. And you can even recommend what she should wear. Yeah, women love that shit. 7 p.m., so-and-so place, wear a red dress.
Yes!
She the tingling. She with a real man. All right?
That's how I would react. Yes.
Be the man that takes the lead. This is your woman. She's following you. You can't be indecisive. That shit is so unattractive. Indecision? You can't make a decision, bro? Are you that indecisive? Oh my God, that's what she does.
No.
In just the last 7 days, 8,368 men have clicked the link on one of our ads that you've probably...
No,
you can't make a decision, bro? Are you that indecisive? Oh my God, that's what she does. She's thinking to herself, damn, I can't make a decision. This motherfucker can't make a decision either.
Ew.
He's asking me what to do.
No, I'm not going to sit here and act like he's lying. I'd be indecisive as hell. And people love to say that men are useless. Leave me out. I need men. I need men. I don't want to do the hard stuff. I don't want to do labor. I don't like, the only labor I want to care about is this. Even if I do want to work, cool, I can do that too. But I'm a woman. Let the men be men. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Such a turnoff.
Ew.
This doesn't mean that you become a dickhead. It's not what I'm saying.
Thank you.
But, you know, you got to let her know, baby, I got shit to do, man. Like, I see you at this time, at this time. I'm free this time, at this time. Number 6, don't rush commitment. I've said this before. My rule is 2 years before commitment. And here you guys go. 2 years?
Yeah.
2 years? Oh my God, FitXFearless. Wow, that's too long.
Why?
That's because you don't get no hoes. No shit, 2 years is long for you, motherfucker. When you already got girls, already got women in your life, man, 2 years is the minimum I'm waiting. I gotta be dealing with a girl for at least 2 years for me to decide that I think she's my girlfriend.
Oh! Oh no, 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 no. By the way, he's 27. No. I thought you were talking about marriage, and then I forgot that he doesn't believe in marriage like that. He thinks that women are the only ones that benefit from marriage and all that BS. No, no. No. 2 years before you make her your girlfriend because you have your network of women? Me. Oh no, oh no, oh. Me, what did I say last week? Last week I said, when it comes to the talking stage, I'm not doing more than 3 months. And you need to be the man. You need to make it clear what you want. Because I don't like my time being wasted. Okay, I work, I'm in university, I got a lot going on for myself. Don't waste my time. So you're talking to me, if you're watching, don't take this advice, like talking about like you trying to, no, I don't want, the DMs are ridiculous. Please don't do that. But be the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my train of thought because the DMs really. You men don't understand that I take those as threats. When y'all be like, you're gonna be my wife. Some of you even, I'm not that content creator. I'm not that person to be okay with a number of you men being delusional. I can't. I have to hold your hand virtually and tell you no. Like, stop. Some of y'all are even texting me, good morning. Good morning, how are you? Not like, oh, good morning, how are you? But it's like, good morning, my love. Good morning, my sweetheart. These are real DMs that I be receiving. Why? You can't be doing that. No. I don't even respond to DMs, but some of you are sending me love TikToks. It's Instagram. Some of y'all be sending me like love posts, romantic posts. Some of y'all are saying good night, oh my God, the delusion. Stop. Please. It's not normal. I'm trying to get you out. Oh, y'all gonna hate me when I announce my engagement. Y'all gonna hate me. I'm so ready for it. The day that I announce I'm getting married. Oh my God. And don't worry, I'll even show the man's face. Cause I don't want y'all to think like this is like acting. I forgot what Fit was talking about. What did he say?
For at least 2 years for me to decide.
Oh! Yeah. Come here. Come back. So, the type of person I am, I'm not going beyond 3 months. In the beginning, you need to be very clear on what you want. Make it very clear in the beginning. We can talk, we get to know each other, whatever. And if you don't, here's my thing. You don't mention marriage, I'm out. You don't mention marriage, I'm out. If you're talking about something, I just want to see where things go. We are in our 20s. Talking about, I just want to see where things go. We're not 16. People get married in their 20s. Okay? I don't care what red pill men are talking about. Marriage is becoming cool all over again. Marriage is becoming the standard all over again. It's always been the standard. The Bible never lied, but people like to be delusional. You get what I'm saying? If you don't want to be married, that's one thing. But to say that marriage is overrated, yeah, you lose me. But you don't mention marriage. You're pursuing me and you don't even know what you're doing. It may sound strict to y'all, but I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Like, forget it. I'm not gonna even give you the time of day. And there are some men that would tell the women what they want to hear. But then guess what? These men actually end up marrying the women. So I just think everybody wins here. Like, even though you were kind of fibbing a bit, you still kept your promise. You said, I will marry you. Because you really want that woman. I will marry you. She wants to be married. I'll marry. And then the man falls in love and then he realizes, yeah, this woman's my wife. I'm going to marry her. It's okay. It is what it is, you know? This is my definition of, I can't even... No, it's not boys will be boys. Boys don't do that. Let's proceed.
Decide that I think she's my girlfriend. I think I'm ready for her to be my girlfriend.
You do, Papa Fit, you do all that just for you to not end up being exclusive to your girlfriend. You talked about this. Unless I'm wrong, you changed your mind. I don't know.
Because the thing about me is I only see girls once or twice a week. No more than that. For about the first year and a half, I'm only going to see her once a week anyways. After about the year plus mark, I'm going to start seeing her maybe once a week, twice every 10 days. Give it at least 5 days in between. I'm going to give her that. Because I need to see who she really is. We got to have some experiences together. Guys, focus on experiences, not time spent. The reason why women get sick of you motherfuckers is because you think that the way to make a girl like you is just to clamor her ass and just suffocate her. If I spend every waking second with my girl, she's going to love me more. Absolutely not. I keep girls in my life a lot longer than most men. I literally have rotations for years. I'm not kidding. I can have a girl I'm fucking...
Do not follow this lifestyle. Do not follow this lifestyle. It is demonic. Do not follow this lifestyle. All you need is one good woman. Oh my God, having a rotation of women is such an 18-year-old thing to do. You want to be men, you want to be women. What he does is his business. But if you really are trying to figure out like how to maneuver in your life, maneuver in relationships, this is not it. And I'm going to say it again. This is not it. Men or women, you have no business having rotations with people. Okay? Hookup culture is demonic. Hooking up with people is not a hobby. I was even shocked. Like, I know it's been happening, but last week I really sat down and thought to myself, like, I can't believe there are people out there that go to people's houses and they watch a movie, but they actually have intentions of sleeping with that person. Like, oh, I just want to get to know you, before we smash. People really live that life. Oh no, demonic. Don't have your rotation of hoes or your rotation of what. No, it's not right. It's not normal. That's weird. Don't do that. You will not have abundance. That is not abundance. It's not abundant. It's not fulfilling. It's none of that. None of those things. It's all a lie. Satan is the father of deception. Of course, he's going to tell you. I'm not saying that. No. But I believe that what he's doing is not normal. It's not normal. Hookup culture is not normal. It's not normal. Just because it's popular, it doesn't mean that it's not. It doesn't mean that it's normal. Just like baby mama culture, they're trying to normalize it. Okay, they're trying to normalize it. Being a baby mama is not normal. And I'm talking about like you are a baby mama and you are proud of it. It's not normal. Okay, what's normal is having children with a man that ends up being incarcerated. Unfortunately, having babies with a man that ends up leaving you. It happens. Having babies with a man that passes away. It happens. But to be a proud baby mama, I'd rather be an ex-wife than a baby mama. That's how bad it is.
And she'll fuck with me for like a year or two. Simply because I'm maintaining my level of mystery. I'm busy. I can't see you often. I focus on experiences that builds their attachment to me. I keep them chasing.
Ready to stop UTIs before they even start? Meet the first anti-UTI spray for women, Intimate Skin Support.
And then when they do spend their attachment to me, I keep them chasing. And then when they do spend time with me, it's fun, it's exciting. So guess what happens? They get more attached. Then I want to see who she really is. How does she behave?
Okay, I understand that he's trying to protect himself, but this is extreme. Like you're playing a mind game. Nah.
How does she act when things go wrong? Who is this girl when she doesn't get her way? Who is she really like? You guys meet a girl a month, you cover. You ain't done nothing with her to know who she really is. You ain't been on a trip. You need to see her in different situations. You need to see her in different moods. The first year, bro, you're getting the honeymoon version. If that. The first 6 months, you're getting a fairy tale. She's the best behaved. She no problems. Everything is so smooth and easy going with her. You're like, damn, this girl is wonderful. The honeymoon phase, my boy. It's the fairy tale phase.
We're too old for this. We are too old for this. So, you know what pisses me off? These red pill men be saying things, like thinking that we're all in agreement. Like they be saying things, but then the reasoning is like off the road. That's my problem. He's saying you need to know your woman. You have to get to know this woman that you are into, like see how she is in all seasons and da. First off, you can do that in a relationship, by the way, but whatever. What do I know, right? You can get to know somebody in all of their seasons. You can know how they are when they're happy, when they're angry, when they're sad, when they're suffering from a loss. Have you seen them broke before? Have you seen them with wealth? Like, these are things that you can know while you are in a relationship or while you are even engaged. That's what we practice in my culture. Engagement in my culture is like when you're really getting to know that person before you actually tie the knot, before that dowry gets paid. But then his reasoning is, get to know this girl, but do it for like a year or two or so. Like, no, that's the word is not reasoning. Was it cause and effect? He's saying, I'm going to be in a talking stage at 27 years old for 2 years max. Meanwhile, he has his rotation of women. But I'm gonna do it for 2 years, something like that, before I even consider making her my girlfriend, because I have to see how she is in every season. Why is it always her? What about you? What about you? Like, the men are perfect. It's like everyone is trying to play the safe game. I'm gonna protect myself. No, I'm gonna protect myself. No, you can't. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, dude, okay.
After you get around the 8-month mark, 9-month mark, you start pushing for that year, you start to see who she really is. She start to
You see his face? Like, Fit, we're too old. We're too old for this. Like, we're too old for this. I'm finna be 22 this year. We're too old for this.
cover some things. Yeah, because she didn't spend enough time with you now that she can't pretend for that long. That's when I start analyzing. And then that year to year 2 mark, that's when I do the real vetting. Yeah, I'm not giving you a commitment yet. It's been over a year. Let's see how you act. Let's see if you throw a temper tantrum. Let's see if you start acting out.
So what do you mean by acting out? So if I say first of all, I'm not gonna give you a beyond 3 months. You're not gonna play with me. That's me protecting myself, but I'm doing it in a way that makes sense for both parties. But it just sounds like it's all about me. That's what it sounds like. It's all about me. I need to know how she is. I want to know if she's gonna stick with me. Even though I'm not even seeing her that often. Beginning, I'm seeing her a lot of times. We're going on trips. I'm taking good care of her. Blah, blah, blah. But over time, I'm going to be more distant. Just to see how she'll act. Around the year or 2 mark. Like he just said, the year or 2 mark. I'm still not going to commit to you. Let's see how you act. That doesn't make sense. Papa Fitz, this doesn't make sense. No. And then he's talking about English? Come here. Now we're talking about the temper tantrum. So if I say, I'm going to leave you because you're wasting my time. I am already a busy woman, but I spent a lot of my time with you. I have given myself to, etc., etc. You're going to say, oh yeah, now I know her true colors. This is not a real video, bro. This is rage bait.
I'm going to give women enough rope to disqualify themselves. You ever heard the saying, give them enough rope to hang themselves? That's my mentality with girls. I let women disqualify themselves. I give them enough leeway to show me who they are without imposing.
If I leave you, that means I respect myself and I know my worth and my time is precious and I'll treat it as such.
Any of my beliefs on them, so they show me who their real character is. You motherfuckers think you're gonna force your way onto a girl, force her to like you. When you trying to like, oh baby, you trying to do too much. She knows you fuck with her. She gonna put on a fucking facade, dummy, and sell your ass a fucking dream, bozo. And then you gonna cuff her, and then you gonna realize, oh shit, I made a mistake. Chill out.
I switched from due dates to due dates, and it made me go from weeks behind to weeks ahead of my deadlines. You see, I used to
have fun, cuff her, and then you're gonna realize, oh shit, I made a mistake. Chill out. Just have fun. Observe her behavior. See what she does on social media. See what she posts. See what she does when you're not with her. See her lifestyle.
So basically, Fit wants you to be like this. So when you are wasting a woman's time, right? You are observing her because you're trying to see how she. Doesn't the Bible says the devil prowls around like a lion waiting for someone to devour or something like that? But he's preaching to y'all, this is what y'all should do. Let me see your behavior. That's what I'm thinking when he's saying that. Like that's how y'all look.
Give her enough room to disqualify herself. You'll see the real person without having to do that much work. So easy. But people can't comprehend this. That's why I can keep girls in my rotations for longer than you get relationships. I can keep girls in my rotation than guys can have girlfriends. You want a girlfriend? I can keep girls in my life just fucking me. Then you can keep a girl that you're dating and committed to. Because I know how the game works. So I will seriously take my advice because you're doing this shit wrong. That's why you don't got a girl. Let her disqualify herself, man. And lastly, number 7, once you have gotten the girl, if you've done what I just said, you're gonna get the girl. But she's gonna be asking you for the relationship. So now she's gonna feel like she earned you. But what you wanna make sure you do is you keep improving past the relationship. Guys get the relationship and kick their feet up. The work is just getting started. This is how lazy men are.
This was making me mad. I agree with him now. He's saying his opinion, and I agree with the opinion, but the reasoning for the opinion is off the road. What's your reasoning, Fit?
The work is just getting started, bro. The guys get in a relationship, they kick their feet up. They stop taking care of their appearance. They stop being ambitious. They stop improving their confidence. All the things that made you get the girl, you stop fucking doing. What the hell you think is gonna happen next? She's gonna lose attraction for you, dummy. When you get a girl, bro, you gotta be on top of your shit because now she feels like she's earned you. So she has the incentive not to be acting right. Oh no. You gotta be on top of your shit, bro. I'm gonna keep being in the gym.
I was gonna shout amen, hallelujah, you are right, you are this, and you are that, just for him to say what?
She feels like she's earned what you're fucking doing. What the hell you think is gonna happen next? She's gonna lose attraction for you, dummy. When you get a girl, bro, you gotta be on top of your shit because now she feels like she's earned you. So she has the incentive not to be acting right. Oh no. You gotta be on top of your shit, bro. I'm gonna keep being in the gym. I'm gonna keep getting money. I'm gonna keep being confident. I'm gonna keep laying pipe. I'm gonna keep doing all that shit. Cause if you slip up, I'm out. The relationship is basically, we are now committed to self-improvement together. We're improving forever together. If you decide to stop improving because you think you got me, I will show you better than I can tell you that I'm out of here. So you keep improving, you force her to keep improving. She has to stay on top of her shit because she knows her man, she got to keep up. If she don't, another girl gonna take her spot. And that's what will keep women obsessed with you. And that's it, guys.
Yes. Feeling threatened turns me on. I want to feel threatened by another woman. If I become, obviously I'm gonna gain weight after I have his first baby, right? I'm dealing with postpartum. I have the fat on me, etc., etc. I need to go back to the gym or else he's gonna leave me for a skinnier woman. I love threats. That's the logic. I'm just glad it was one red pill video. Once again, I'm doing this for my people that love when I react to red pill. But I am telling y'all, this stuff is draining. I need to give myself some grace. You know what? This is probably a good thing that I'm only streaming like once a week now. I cannot do 3 days of red pill no more. I'm so glad. So sorry, you guys in the chat. I didn't want to like talk during the reaction video, but I feel like it's better if I do it because I want to keep the conversation going. Let me see. Ooh, I keep burping. I didn't even eat. Hey, Julian. Anisu. I'm not. And you know what? Anisu, whatever. I'm going to stick with this camera. It's performing better for me and it's more convenient. I'm not using my phone no more for the camera. Yeah. Not Jonathan. Soon as bro says chasing, I look at Nata for her reaction. Because this guy is something else. What do you mean chasing? Wait, I'm not supposed to be You know what? Whatever. And until I saw that comment. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Alright. This one says, moron predator thinks I'm helping him wipe CP off of his phone. Then I called the cops. I was only like 5 minutes in, but I'm gonna go back to the beginning. So don't expect much from me. But at the same time, from the first 5 minutes, don't expect much from me because I already saw it. But if I forgot something, then we'll see. But the one video that I'm so excited to look at is the UD one. I'm not gonna even tell you what it is unless you already saw it. If you saw it, but if you didn't, just hang on. Let's react to this.
All right, it's your boy Skeeter Hansen here, back at it again. This time we got this guy. His name is Joe. He wouldn't say a lot, but he sent a very concerning picture. Jesus Christ, this right here. I mean, you can. I don't know if this counts as nudity, but you can see his whole pubic region and like the base of his. It's like right there. The girl says, "Nothing much. I'm not doing anything. Just watching TV. How about you?" He says, "What are you watching?" "I'm watching Cops." And right under that, she says, "I'm." And then he continues the conversation.
There we go. I'm watching Tangled. 13. You know what? This is what y'all need to do. You guys that be doing these predator videos, you need to show the age. If you're not going to say the age, at least show us. Let us see the text messages so we know for sure that the girl allegedly is 13. Okay.
He sends this picture and then immediately he says, "I hope I didn't scare you off." This is crazy. This is what nightmares are. Look at that tooth. God. The tooth is hanging on for dear life. Jesus Christ, Joe. So we're going to knock on his door. We're going to keep the camera in the car so he doesn't get sus or anything. I'm just dressed normal. I'm going to be super casual for this and, you know, hopefully we can get something out of him. So let's pull up there and see what we can make happen.
We're not doing a sting operation, I guess.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going? My name's Skeeter. I'm here to talk to a Joe.
Yes?
You'd be Joe.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
How's it going, Joe? Just need to talk to you about just some messages to Carly.
What?
I just need to talk to you about some messages to Carly.
Who's Carly?
Well, if you... Do you want to just step outside and have a chat real quick?
You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds, okay. So Carly is... She's...
Nah, bro. As soon as you say the name, I'm not gonna even play stupid because I don't know what you know. I'm gonna confess. I'm gonna say, give me my lawyer. I don't know, something. I would have shut the door. Like, I don't know. This guy wants to talk. Go ahead.
She was online, I believe it is, and I believe you may have sent a this picture of yourself here in the nude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you remember this picture?
That was a while ago.
About how long?
I hate when they say that. These pedos, I hate when they say that. It was a long time ago. Put your thinking cap on, okay? What do you call it? You're saying it the longer ago. Okay, so the longer it has been, that means the younger the girl was. Okay, so if you're talking to a fresh 18-year-old, but you sent nasty pictures to her a long time ago, that means during the time she was like, what, 16, 17? Like, you can't be saying stuff like...
How long ago was it, Joe?
A
couple weeks ago, right?
No, it's about a month or two.
Month or two? Okay. Do you still talk to her?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. But she did tell you she was right?
I don't remember her telling me.
You don't remember? Okay.
No.
But you did send this picture to her, right?
Yeah.
And that was here in your house?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm just I'm just a friend of the family. Okay. And this is their daughter. They sent me the information, and I kind of did some searching, and that's how I kind of found you were here.
Is that
so,
a true story?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Joe. The parents are really.
Who's that? Y'all see that woman on the right?
They sent me the information, and I kind of did some searching, and that's how I kind of found you were here. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, Joe. The parents are really not happy.
I did not realize that she was.
You didn't realize
she
it?
did.
How'd you not realize it?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay, Joe. I just want to have like a conversation with you about it, and no one has to know. I don't want to get cops involved or anything.
All right.
And so I just want to get it straight with you because the parents are just infuriated about it.
Yo, what if that's the wife? Open the door. I'm not that girl. I am so nosy. I'm opening that door, bro.
I don't talk to her. Like I said,
I
don't talk to her anymore.
You don't talk to her anymore.
Where's she
so
going?
Like, when's the last time you talked to her?
Couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks, okay.
Yeah, she wanted me to meet her in Troy, and I just didn't.
It was at an arcade, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I didn't think that was appropriate.
Okay. Why didn't you think that was appropriate?
Because the way she explained it to me, I just,
Okay. Because that's when the parents found out.
I don't even know what's being said. I don't even know what the conversation was. I'm focusing on the possible wife. Your husband is discussing talking to a 13-year-old girl, sending nasty pictures to the girl, and you chose to not open the door and listen in? If you guys want me to go back so we can re-listen to the conversation, fine, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep going. I'm focused on the probable wife.
They looked through her phone, and then they saw that you were messaging her, and that's why they're just not happy.
Right, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't, like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore.
Yeah, because honestly, what the father told me was that, hey, it's a bad thing, but if you can get it straight with him, then we can let it go.
Right. I don't even talk to her anymore.
Okay.
I don't. Like I said.
Are you stupid? It doesn't make it any better. You talked to her, period. You said nasty stuff, period, knowing that she was 13. And, I won't even say it. Like, it's too out of pocket, but I'm gonna...
I actually blocked her.
When did you block her? Because I know it was like you were planning to meet up with her last week at the arcade, right?
She was talking about it, and I said, yeah, I was going to just meet up with her. Maybe we're going to do lunch or something and talk, but that was it. But, the problem is, I was thinking like in the morning, and then she was like, "Oh, well, we'll meet at like 10:30 at night." And I'm like, "No, I'm not going to drive down there at 10:30 at night because it's
So in the daytime, it's better." I'm telling you guys, pedophiles belong in a psych ward, like something like that. They need to be put there. Because they're so behind. Like, there's being slow, and then there's pedophilia.
It's inappropriate.
Yeah, for sure. So what were you planning? Did you think, like, meeting her for dinner even would be appropriate?
No, I wasn't going to just meet and talk to her. That's basically my goal. I wasn't going to do anything with her like that.
Okay. So you're just going to meet her for dinner and like...
No.
Did you think that was appropriate or...
No, I mean, I don't know. I was just going to I don't know. But, I didn't, like I said, the way she was putting it, she wanted to meet her at night and everything like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not.
Yes. Put the blame on the children. Yes. Blame the kids always. Ignore the pedophilia. You gotta blame the kids that are making, it's like this, right? You can't be famous. You can't be famous without people giving you attention. And in this case, it's the same thing with pedophilia. How can pedophilia... you have to understand something. Hold on, I'm cooking. Maybe if children wouldn't respond to grown-ups and throwing themselves to grown-ups, there would be no such thing as pedophilia. Maybe if the girl said, hey, I'm 13, you're in like your 60s, right? You're gonna die, like you're aging. You know, maybe if the girl would say, let's meet up for lunch at like 2 p.m. instead of saying, let's meet up for dinner, the guy wouldn't be a creep. Not a pedophile, not even none of that. Only if the girl would have said, let's meet up at 2 p.m. for some lunch.
It's not appropriate.
Not appropriate. Okay.
Right.
So why do you think it wouldn't be appropriate?
Well, because, I mean, I don't know. She was, like I said, it just wouldn't be.
Do you think it's
answering him like a little boy? You know when okay, so bro, get back in the house. Get your lawyer. Like at this point, I wouldn't have even opened the door. That's the craziest part. I wouldn't have opened the door. Do you have a warrant for my arrest? Do you have any right to come into my house? You're not gonna. That's what I do with Jehovah's Witnesses all the time. I don't want to be a Jehovah's Witness. So you're at my house. I'm not going to let you in. I'm closing the door right back up. Do you want to hear about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I don't want to be a Jehovah's Witness. Bye. Mormons pull up to my house doing the same thing. I'm not going to be a Mormon. Bye. Same thing here. You don't have a warrant. You just want to talk to me? Shut the door. Like,
it's because the age?
Probably.
Like how
yes.
old she is?
Right.
Okay. So, but she did tell you that she was right?
She told me that, I believe she did, but I don't remember exactly when it was.
Yeah, so it was right here. It was when you said that you were just watching Cops, and ironically enough, after that she told you she was.
Sorry to interrupt. Isn't it annoying when ads do that? Luckily, this free ad block
going on. It was when you said that you were just watching Cops, and ironically enough, after that she told you she was going on. And then, so right there when she told you that, Joe, I mean, why did you continue to talk to her?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Could you just not resist the urge, or was it?
Well, no, it's not that. I'm like I said, I'm not out to cause problems. Yes, I agree that picture was inappropriate.
Borderline. Right. And borderline illegal.
Right.
Too.
Right.
I mean, you're literally naked in the picture, and your shaft is hanging about.
Right. I know. I know.
It's just.
Right.
Does someone that's really need to see that, Joe?
I know.
You know,
right?
You see where I'm coming from, and where the parents are coming from, and all that.
Right.
So,
like I said, I haven't talked to her in over a week, and over two. Actually, it's been about 2 weeks. I don't remember was it last week or the week before?
I think it was a couple weeks ago. But honestly, Joe, does that make it any better?
No.
But you still sent what you did.
Stop saying that.
I agree with you. I agree with you. It was a poor decision on my part.
Right, for sure.
And I'm not trying to cause problems, and I admit I messed up. Okay.
Okay, I hear you. So, Joe, let me ask, who do you live here with?
Huh?
Who do you live here with?
I just have a roommate. That's
just a roommate.
Yeah, I'm not married or nothing.
What would you do for work?
I work as.
Papa Skeet. I would have told him to bring the roommate outside. I would have told. I'm not with law enforcement. This is not HIPAA. Okay. Bring the woman outside. I want to know who that woman is. I'm still not over her. I want to know who she is. I want the truth. What do you mean? You're in your How old is he? He looks like he's 60. In your 60s with a female roommate? That doesn't make any sense. And the roommate looks like she's your age? No, it doesn't make sense. No, I want her to come outside. I'm messy. Bring her outside.
An IT support technician.
IT, okay. So it's just, if she comes out again, we'll just tell her we're just talking about some IT stuff. I just don't want anyone to know what we're talking about, just because it just,
boring.
I mean, I would appreciate, I deleted all of that stuff off, I don't even have
You deleted it off your phone?
Yes, I did.
Okay, do you have your phone on you right now?
I don't have it in the house.
It's in the house, okay. No, it's okay. But you even ask her, what do you like about older men?
Well, I know. Like I said, I agree the whole thing was inappropriate.
Yeah, but I mean, after she told you she was, why'd you want to know like what she liked about older?
I don't know.
Or you just
I was
curious?
just curious.
Okay, no, I got you.
You know,
okay.
Yeah, I just, we're just entertaining. It's like, it's like with these loyalty tests, right? It's like you tell me that you like me even though I have a boyfriend. And I'm like, what do you like about me though? I have a boyfriend, but what do you like about me? Like, what makes you attracted to me? See ya.
Not, like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore.
Okay. But even when you said, so what would you like from me? She says, I'm looking for a boyfriend or a friend. And you say, I'm looking for the same thing. Have you met anyone?
Right.
You know, so would you say at some point were you looking for a relationship with her?
No.
Maybe.
Probably.
What about even down the line when she's 18 maybe?
No.
No, not even?
It's not even, no.
Okay.
I mean, at the most I would have done is probably like met up with her and just talked and stuff. I'm not.
Okay.
So
you would have just met her for dinner, just talked?
Or lunch. I probably would have bought her lunch. But, like I said, meeting her at like 10:30 at night.
Ah, what a gentleman. He was going to buy her lunch. Oh my God. What a lovely father or grandfatherly figure. Like.
Yeah, but after you bought her lunch or dinner, where would it go after that?
Probably nowhere.
Okay. Just because of the age?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to do, and I'm not, I know that there's laws against that. And
we're
in the gray area, and I agree.
Technically, it's a felony. I looked up the law myself. And according to Michigan, it is a felony offense.
Right.
So, you even give her advice, which is good. You tell her not to smoke, and you say it's a nasty habit and expensive. Right. So wouldn't you say sending like a picture like that to?
Interested in modeling and acting? Calling all kids and teens.
And expensive. Right. So wouldn't you say sending like a picture like that to is a pretty nasty habit?
Yes.
Okay. How often do you do that online, Joe?
Never done that to somebody like that before.
So this is the first you've talked to online?
Yes.
Okay. Because I hear about so many things and it happens so often that like people like try to contact like older people like of age, even like people like, how old are you?
I'm 57.
57. So I've heard of like young girls contacting 57-year-olds. I had like a girl try to talk to me at one point.
Right.
And I shoot her away. She tried sending me pictures and all this other stuff. I told her like get the heck out of here. Has that ever happened to you? Has any like girl like tried to like send you any pictures you didn't want?
I mean, they have, but I don't.
So like on what apps have they sent it to you?
I don't really remember.
Okay.
But
so like when they sent it to you, like what was your opinion and like what did they send you? Because they sent me some like I've seen crazy stuff that they sent me.
I have as well.
You have?
Yes.
Was it like anything nude or anything?
Not that I know of.
Not that because they sent me like just crazy stuff.
Right.
And I had to report it and all that.
Well, I'm not, like I said, I hope you don't report this. I really don't.
Oh no, that's why I'm just here to talk to you. I don't want to report anything.
Right, but like I said, I don't even talk.
These freaks, these pedophiles want compassion so bad. Like, please don't report me. I hope you don't report me. I hope we are
Talk to her anymore.
Okay.
I really don't actually.
Gotcha. Yeah, but so another part of like how I actually found that this was your address. I have like it's like a software. Like you're in the IT field, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm familiar with.
No, it's like a new development software that the dad told me about. So whenever there's like an image, like an inappropriate image that's sent to someone's phone, the automated system gives you like a bleep.
Right.
And it tells you like where it came from and like where the device is. So that's really how I found the address is because we got the notification that there was inappropriate image sent to some device in the house.
Right.
So that's another thing. So if that's the case, we gotta we should probably get it deleted.
I agree.
You know. So do you have that on your phone right now?
I deleted a lot of stuff off the phone. No,
well, you have to make sure. So there's this it's like a plug-in method, and it just wipes everything off the phone like that. It scans it for like any it's any kind of really, because it's like illegal to have.
Right.
So we have the device on us actually, and anytime that
he's gonna transport that stuff from this guy's phone to their device. Oh, we're really abusing the fact that this guy is old.
Someone gets an image like that on their phone, we just plug it in and it just wipes it right off.
Okay.
So, do you think that's something you'd want to do just to make sure it's gone?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't care.
But just to be clear, you do have so there is a naked picture of like a on your phone.
No.
It's not. But it was sent to you at some point.
Well, like I said, that was years ago.
And like how long ago was it?
So you have pictures of CP from years, but you said that this is your first time dealing. Oh, I should work in the law firm. I should work with the government. I really should.
I don't know, about 2 years ago.
About 2 years. Okay. So what did you do with the picture?
I deleted a lot of that stuff. I mean,
got it. So what was it like? What was it a picture of exactly?
I don't really remember. I don't. Okay. That was, like I said, it was a while ago.
Yeah. So do you remember, like, was it a boy or girl?
It was. I don't remember.
You don't remember the gender even?
I mean, it probably was a girl.
It was a girl. Do you like how old do you think she looked in the?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Gotcha. Because we just take it seriously.
Right, I understand that.
Because stuff like that was sent to me before too, and I almost got in a heap of trouble. I want to make sure you don't get in trouble either.
Right.
Was it like a video or a picture?
No, it was a photo.
It was a photo. Okay. Yeah. Like, what did it show?
Like I said, that was like 2 years ago. I don't remember. I mean, I also remember telling her to make sure she stays in schools and getting educated.
Yeah. No, you did tell her that, and that's
Look at my private part. But make sure that you stay in school. I don't understand.
See, you're a good Samaritan and whatnot. She asked what you had for dinner. You say you had bratwurst.
Yes.
You eaten some bratwurst a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that you were trying to put your bratwurst in her? Maybe. No, you weren't trying to have it go that far. So I thought that's maybe why you brought it up.
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I thought you were talking slick because no, it is because like when I'm talking to girls online, I say stuff like that too.
Right.
I
don't do. Like I said, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because when I'm talking to girls online, I'll be like, "Hey, do you want to see my BBC bratwurst?"
Right.
And then
Right.
I mean, you got W-Riz, I see. Do you get a lot of matches on like Facebook dating and whatnot?
So I really don't do Facebook dating.
What apps do you do? But besides Badoo?
Badoo probably, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. You seem to be open to the idea of maybe kissing and cuddling when she said that. Because you.
I'm tired of talking. Who are the women in the house? It looked like it was another woman in the house. But if it's the same woman, who is that woman? She looks like she's the same age as this guy. I'm still focused on that. Why are we still talking?
Looks like you heart reacted to we could kiss and cuddle when she said that. And that's you on the couch right there?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's just right in here. Is pretty much where you hang out?
Right.
Okay, gotcha. You do remember her though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you talk about, that she should stay in school, so like a positive direction. Right. Yeah, it just seems like the only concerning thing is that, the picture you sent and you were maybe trying to meet her. And you take a picture of yourself in the mirror here and you say, if there's anything else you want to see, let me know.
Right.
And so that's when you kind of sent the picture you have here. And then before that, you asked her if she's ever been intimate with a man.
I was just asking.
But why'd you want to know that, Joe?
I don't know.
Well, what time was this at night? Was this at night? Would you say maybe it was horny hour?
I don't know.
When you, I mean, it happens to me too, man. I talk to girls online all the time.
I can't say that. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. No, I hear you.
I mean, there are a lot of people on there that I chat with that want me to send them money, and I'm like, it's ridiculous. No.
Yeah, it is for sure. Yeah, and before you send that picture, you say, "Would you like to see me in my birthday suit?" So
I know. That's inappropriate.
Yeah. So I mean, there was a build up to it, and then
right.
You know, so clearly you thought about it,
right?
You know, and then you sent it. I mean, I've had that hiccup too, where I was talking to a girl,
I know,
and I was like, "Hey, do you wanna?"
Right. So
do you want to see me in a birthday suit, whatever? And
so
yeah.
Can we like cut the? I mean, can we?
Oh no, there's no shit.
Sorry, because I was trying to make sure that the stream was good. What? I heard a birthday suit.
You sent it. I mean, I've had that hiccup too, where I was talking to a girl.
I know.
And I was like, "Hey, do you wanna?"
Right. So
do you want to see me in a birthday suit, whatever? And
so
yeah.
Can we like cut the? I mean, can we?
Oh no, there's no shit.
Can we get to the bottom?
Yeah. So the bottom. So first of all, did you talk? Did you talk to her on Telegram too?
No, she didn't have Telegram.
She didn't have No, she has Telegram.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on there too, right?
No, I was just talking to her through messaging.
Yeah. Oh, but you are on Telegram though, right?
Yeah, I was on Telegram.
Okay.
But I don't,
yeah, for sure.
I don't use Telegram that often.
Oh, okay. So just what do you use Telegram for?
Basically just to chat with people, but.
Gotcha.
No,
yeah, because honestly, like when I received like an image like that, when I told you it was on Telegram.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm like me personally, I have Telegram too.
Right.
And like someone sent me like,
with all due respect, I am so over the talking. I am so over. I want to skip so bad and just get to the crazy part. But I'm trying to get context as well, you know?
Like a picture of
but
like
I'm bored.
It was like like has everyone sent you anything like that on Telegram?
Probably not, no.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I don't even stay on. I mean, there's a couple things that I do on Telegram. There's like a couple people I follow, but they're not
cool.
You know, they're like YouTube channels and stuff like that.
Oh, YouTube. Yeah, I like a lot of YouTube. That's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
But
man, I was thinking about, is there any good pizza places around here? I was kind of hungry.
There's a pizza place over there on 22 and Shaner.
22 and Shaner. What's it called?
I don't remember. Hungry Howie's, I think.
Hungry Howie's. Yeah, I'll probably order from them soon. Do you want anything?
No.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay. But yeah, it's just like, you know, you understand like the content and like the dad was.
Right. I agree.
Really, the dad was infuriated.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. And I know it. I you know, and I do apologize for that.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll relate to the parents and let them know that, like, you know, you're sorry and everything like that. Which, you know.
But, you know, like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore, and I agree that photo was inappropriate.
For sure, yeah. So I know, like, when you were talking about coming to see her, I think you said you got a flat tire.
Yes, I did.
You got a flat tire, actually?
Yeah, actually, I actually did. But then I ended up, like I said, I called her, or she called me and wanted to know where I was, and I told her, look, I said, like, you know, I said, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna be able to make because you have a flat tire.
Right. So I think she did. I think she did have Telegram. I don't.
Yeah. No, she's on Telegram too. The dad told me.
Yeah. I remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I remember we started talking a little bit on Telegram.
Right.
But yes, you're right. She did.
Yeah.
Because I did get her. She did send me her Facebook account.
Yep.
And you know that.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. And you remember that software I was telling you about?
Right.
Yeah. So that's another reason that that I just wanted to talk to you and make sure like there's nothing like inappropriate like that in any like devices or anything.
No.
Do you have your phone with you just so you can just make sure it's not on there?
Yeah, I can go get it.
Yeah, because I have a it's like a USB thing. I can just plug into it for you and it'll just wipe it right off there.
Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll be here.
1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, he's getting his phone. He's talking to the roommate.
Because you're aggravating me.
What's going on?
She wanted to know who you were.
Oh yeah. Would you show him just like a friend or something?
I guess. Yeah. So what did you want to do? You just wanted to.
So it'd be like.
I was gonna do.
Yeah. Like so, if you go like to your home screen. So are there like any like like groups that you're part of on Telegram or no?
All these people, I mean, I can get rid of them all.
Oh, you don't have to, no. Because well, the thing is, if you do that, then we won't be able to like actually like officially delete all the metadata of like any inappropriate images.
I can't lie this good. I cannot lie like this. I gave up on lying. I tried to lie to you guys before and I failed miserably and I ended up confessing. I can't lie for Jack. That was a good lie.
That were sent to the phone.
All right.
So we definitely have to. You definitely want to keep this open. And let's see. Okay, so you're just talking to pretty much girls on here. So where are the girls from?
I don't know. I don't really talk to hardly any of them. Half the stuff, half the people, like this one wants, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, she just.
Oh wow, she's pretty hot. Where's she from?
Know, I don't even know who this girl is. Oh. You know.
Are you sure she's real?
Probably not. You know.
Yeah, she looks out of this world. Is she in Michigan or what?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but most of the stuff, you know, I mean, her I don't even talk to anymore.
I see you haven't talked to her.
You know. This one, you know.
But who's that one?
I don't know. This is just like her.
I need to come across, you know, these pedos that are a little smarter than this, you know? Like, there is no, I don't talk to them anymore, it was a long time ago, and blah, blah, blah. I need them to know, yes, I did it, and I messed up. Am I arrested? Like, let's get to the point. You can't be sitting here really thinking that you're not done for. You know what I mean? Like, I think this is why the video is going on for so long, because this guy really thinks, like, he's getting away with this. I can't.
Okay. She's pretty hot too, man. You're talking to like a lot of hot girls, actually.
A lot of them are probably spammers.
Oh, you think they're spammers? So why do you talk to them still?
I don't know. Like I said, this one I even talked to at all.
Okay.
Because,
so that might be how they like got your information and put it out there.
Right. So what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, no, you should just keep it open for now, because like then we won't.
So what do you want to do?
Well, to plug it up to like I have like this. It's like a USB drive. Is your phone Type C or is it like USB?
Type C.
Oh, it's Type C.
It's a Galaxy.
This is so embarrassing.
Oh, it's a Galaxy. Okay.
Galaxy
cool.
S24. Well, you got the thing with you?
It's in our car right there. Yeah, we just like plug up and it just like does the whole thing.
Oh, can you bring it out here, or do I have to?
Yeah, it's actually.
I don't even have shoes on.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can. Or if you want, I can just take your phone right to there and plug it up and just give it right back.
What are you gonna do? Wipe it out?
No, yeah, whatever like inappropriate image was there, of like if it's a or whatever, it'll automatically detect it.
Okay, you know what I can do if you want?
You can turn your phone off and or whatever.
No. What I can do is, if you want, I'll wipe it out right here in front of you, if that's what you want.
Well, that won't get rid of it because the metadata won't be gone then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the metadata will still be there. So you want to definitely just.
Does the phone have to be on while you're doing it?
Yeah, just keep it. Yeah, if you just keep it unlocked and.
Because there's.
And I can just run it over to. It takes like, it's like a 10-minute detection, and then it wipes it. Like just to wipe any like kind of like that could be on the phone.
Okay.
So if it's on there, I don't know if it is, but
it's not gonna wipe out all the.
No, just any. That's
Get to it, bro.
That's all it wipes off. Because since it is on there, we just gotta get rid of it.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be caught. No, you don't want to be caught with that stuff. You know, I was caught for like not caught, but like I almost got in trouble because someone sent me it, and I didn't. I didn't even want to be sent it. It's probably the same for you.
Oh, here, just like I said, just don't wipe it out.
No, I won't. No. So I'll just be right here. It takes maybe 10 minutes. I'll run it right back to you.
What did he just say?
No, I won't. No. So it's probably the same for you.
Oh, here, just like I said, just don't wipe it out.
No, I won't. No.
Don't wipe it out. Wipe what out? Wipe what out? Maybe he means his entire phone.
Here, it takes maybe 10 minutes. I'll run it right back to you. I just want to make sure we're straight with the father and that you don't get in trouble or anything.
Right.
So.
It's just you in the car. I mean, it's just.
Oh, it's just me and my buddy. He just drove me over here because they took my license, so I have like a DUI.
Oh.
So that sort of thing. Yeah. So.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I
almost got one of them.
You almost got DUI for what?
This was shit about 5 years ago.
No.
I was driving. Well, what happened was I had 2 beers over with my friends in Roseville.
2 beers? Like what kind of beers were they? Like Budweisers?
Budweisers.
Okay.
Like several hours.
Yeah, no, those are pretty light.
4 hours apart, you know, and everything. It was. I was going down Gross.
It's just secondhand embarrassment because this guy really thinks that they're buddies. Just like the other guy that thought that he was safe with Gedeon because he's black.
back, and a cop pulled me over, and he said, well, the problem is, that the walk and all that stuff, I can't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
That part, I can't. Well, he ended up giving me a blood.
Oh, so you couldn't even do the sobriety walk?
No. I can't do that when I'm sober.
You can't even do it sober?
No, I can't.
Seriously?
Seriously, because I can't. I never could. I ended up blowing a breathalyzer. It was a .06.
Oh. Okay.
It was dark. I thought it said 08. So I took my keys and threw them out the window. I go, dude, you're done. He goes, what the hell are you doing?
Well, did they find the keys or what?
Yeah, no. The cop went over and grabbed the keys, handed them back to me.
Oh, shit.
That's a 6, not an 8. Oh, it is? Yeah, he handed me my stuff and just told me to get the hell out, go home.
Yeah, that's why he's driving me over here. He just, the father wanted me to just have a conversation, because if I...
Okay, if you're going to do this again, Skeet, please... I won't even react to it because this was too long. This was like unnecessarily long. I like the sting operations, not this one, please. Never again.
If I let him come over here, it would have been a completely different conversation.
Right. I understand. I'm not, like I said, I do apologize.
Yeah.
Over that.
I can't take it anymore.
It's just a privately owned and operated organization.
At that address, what's going on there?
So,
Police for?
Yeah, so I talked to him a little bit. We're basically running a sting operation where we catch online predators. I do have an image here that he sent. Looks like it's him in the mirror naked to what he thought to be a female. And I was able to convince him that we had some sort of device that we plug up into to delete the off the device. So right now I have his device in possession. He willingly gave it to me. And we basically just want to call you guys and turn everything over to you so you guys can get maybe a warrant for the device and search it. He seemed to want to get it removed if it was...
Oh, I thought he was actually going to transfer all this stuff to another device. Is he not doing that?
Possible, so...
And what kind of device is it? Like a USB drive or...
Oh no, it's a phone. It's a cell phone.
It's a cell phone. It's a cell phone device.
Yeah, it's a phone. Yeah. Yeah, he's in his house right now. He thinks that we're doing a wipe on his phone to get rid of the
and that he'll come out after we're done.
Yeah, and I'll just give him his phone back. But we're really just waiting for you guys.
Understood.
Yeah.
We'll be out there as soon as I can come talk to you guys, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Hey, Joe, it's only going to take just another minute with the device. Yeah, I just unplugged it, but it came up with a notification that there may be other devices connected to this one in the cloud that also may have the on it.
What do you mean other devices?
Do you have another phone or anything like that?
I have an iPhone, but...
You have you have an iPhone too? Oh, that's probably why it's taking a minute, because it's detecting that it's on another device too.
What is your first name?
No, I get it. Skeeter.
Bro?
Skeeter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, sorry to meet you like this, but nice to formally meet you, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna shake my hand?
I'm sorry, my bad,
shake my hand, man.
My bad.
It'd be a real one, But yeah. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, man. You're just trying to look out for people, help them, and then they just stab you in the back.
Right.
No, I
My
feel that.
brother says sometimes it's better to be an ass than.
Forgive me. If I make this into a highlight, please forgive me. If you want to see the actual video, please do. But I'm going to skip through this because I can't take it.
Yeah.
Get to the police.
Yeah.
Like that blue stuff that's been going around,
Truck. It's made out of the whole receiver hitch off the back end of it.
Oh, you're talking about Whistling Diesel?
You know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
What do you do with the moose? Do you guys talk about animals or?
No, it's a bar.
Oh, right on.
Elks and moose are like bars, and
is that the cops?
But you have to buy a membership to get in there.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, wait a minute.
Most of those places are
the cops might have got a notification that we were trying to delete the Joe. Oh, all right, just act natural. We'll just tell them it's like a misunderstanding or something. If he asks for it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me.
I'll turn the hazard lights off.
I was just.
All right, what can I help
you? All right, sorry we didn't hear you. All right, so yes, this is Joe, the individual we reported here.
The address that our dispatch is?
That'd be this address right here.
Okay, why are we parked right in front of it though?
Because we were just. I'm sorry. We were just talking to Joe here. Okay. So we run sting operations, and he was basically talking to our decoy. He sent a naked picture of himself.
I know Joe feels betrayed. I would feel so embarrassed. Oh, you can't, like, he's so stupid. Like, I cannot, like, so, I want to see his facial reaction so bad. So bad.
And when I was talking to him here, he did say that there may or may not be some on his device. And I do have his device is actually right here that he said it could be on there. Is it right possibly, Joe?
I don't know.
From like a couple years ago maybe or so.
Okay,
so
sir, can I talk to you, sir? Joe, right? Can I talk to you over here separately? I'll be right back.
You can't see nothing.
They took forever.
No lights on.
No lights on. Are you parking?
You park right in front of you because we're talking to them. Where else are we gonna park?
We can't hear nothing. Why am I
Why do you want to
here?
turn the
Why
headlights
am I here? That's it?
Bro, why are they both walking up to this?
I didn't mean to cut in when you were talking. I was just trying to keep the conversation going.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, anyway.
Hey, so I'm gonna grab a couple statement forms.
Yeah.
Into all this.
Nah, bro. In my opinion, this was an L video. Skeet, don't ever do this again, bro. I feel like I wasted my time. Seriously. The comments loved it. I probably would have liked it if I was watching it by myself, but I'm streaming. Like, I feel like I wasted my time, bro. Please don't do that again. Let's go back to sting operations. I'm begging. I'm not going to even say sorry to you guys because I did not see this video, so I didn't know what the heck to expect. But it's all good. What we have next is UD and SoulessJayy. So 2 loyalty tests, and then I'm out of your guys' way. All right? I'm going to have you guys... No, I'm not going to have you read it. I'm going to tell you what the title is. It says, will their girlfriend cheat on their poly relationship? How do you cheat on a I don't understand. I feel like if you are polyamorous, there's no such thing as infidelity. I'm in a committed 3-way relationship. That's so backwards. I don't care. I don't respect polyamory. I don't respect polygamy. I don't respect having multiple partners. I don't respect none of that. And where you really, like, I cannot, like, I won't even look at you, is if you procreate with multiple people in a committed 3-way relationship, in a group relationship. No, to hell with that. It's so demonic. I cannot. But let's watch it for the heck of it. So stupid.
It's the day before the test, and we were here in Rancho Cucamonga meeting up the couple. Unfortunately, the couple couldn't get to the home tomorrow earlier, so we're meeting them up today. Today, we're helping Auntie place their girlfriend, Lena.
Ew. Let me fix the quality. Should I increase the quality or leave it on auto? Hold on, let me get back here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's do this again. Much better.
It's the day before the test, and we were here in Rancho Cucamonga meeting up the couple. Unfortunately, the couple couldn't get to the home tomorrow earlier, so we're meeting them up today. Today, we're helping Auntie place their girlfriend, Lena.
Their girlfriend, Lena. I'm so sorry. I would not have accepted this. And it's just, I don't care. It's my show. But you're in a poly relationship. I'm not gonna take you on as a client. I'm so sorry. But this is UD's show, not mine.
To a loyalty test. Yes, they're girlfriends. The couple is in a polyamorous relationship.
So let's get the elephant out of the room here. Can you guys explain, like, to the viewers and to us, like, how just the whole poly world works? So, like,
there's so many dynamics, but more specifically, our dynamic is dating a female together. I don't date men. It's just us who date women together. It's originally my idea.
Oh, it was your idea?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it came from you.
Yeah. He told me no before. I think he said because he thought I was trying to set him up.
Yeah, talking about bringing in another girl. I'm like,
So it became a topic of conversation again, and we decided to try it out.
Mm-hmm.
And It's been 6 years that we've been poly.
What was that one deciding factor?
About poly?
Yeah, what was that deciding factor for you to be like, you know what, all right, let's do this, babe?
2 women.
We know that he's talking about intimacy. We know this. No, I can't. You know, UD cannot have me on his team. The faces that I will make, like, ugh. No, bro. You're poly. I'm not gonna deal with you. I'm not gonna take you on. I'm not gonna take you serious. I don't take poly. I can't. Like the way I can talk about how much I don't respect polyamory, whatever you call it. Like I cannot. Like no, ew.
I was like, okay. I can't even blame you, you know? But no, I did my research and everything, so now I'm locked in and I got a different mindset now. But, you know,
what
in
is
the
there
beginning,
to
it was like,
research?
okay, baby, you want to bring in a girl?
Now, I know when I first heard the couple was in a poly relationship, I was like, wait, how can you expect your girlfriend Lena to be loyal? Well, as it turns out, despite being polyamorous, the couple is not in an open relationship. They still expect and demand loyalty. Apparently, there are different dynamics to polyamorous relationships, and ENT are in what's called a triad.
There's different dynamics. Some people will have a partner and that partner can still bring in other people. So when we talk about it, we're very specific about our dynamic.
Got it.
And it's for somebody coming in and being committed to us the same way we plan to be committed to them, the same way we're committed to one another. So
we're open but closed. It's like, you know, once we once we become a triangle, there's no openings in there. You know?
I don't care. No. We're open, but we're closed. I did my research. What is there to research on polyamory? What is there to research?
Set those boundaries. You guys still expect that loyalty.
What boundaries?
Okay, that's good. Do you guys think she's doing something on the side?
Okay, so when we're out together, we don't want her to be over there getting numbers on the side with other people from the club, because they'll see all 3 of us come in, we'll be dancing each other, drinking, having fun, and then dudes coming up asking me, hey, how you doing? Let me get one, or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? We don't, yeah, it's been a lot of that. I know my wife is straight and stuff like that, but I don't want her to be slipping numbers and, you know.
How is it as a man dealing with 2 women in the house, 2 different, menstrual cycles, 2 different attitudes?
I mean, you know, I pray a lot, so.
You guys know I don't play about God. I don't play about God. What do you mean pray? You're not talking about Yahweh, right? You're not talking about Yahweh Nanga. You're not talking about Jehovah. You're not talking about Alpha and Omega. You're not talking about the one that brought Jesus Christ on earth to save us. You're not talking about that one, right? Guys, I can't. You know what? I hope that she embarrasses y'all at this point. Like, I cannot. I can't.
But no, I wouldn't say it's like the same as a monogamous relationship or whatever, but yeah, 2 girls, you know, it's pretty stressful. You know, but I can say it's pretty easy because I have a wife who's dating her too. If it was like a V where we were just like, they were both focused on me and stuff like that, I don't think I could handle that. But since we're dating.
So she's dating the girl too. So y'all both low-key like have her on like a leash. Together, we are going to put her in check. This is not what God meant when y'all said y'all are one, by the way. Like, y'all are one, and then there's her.
Together, and it's way easier.
To help the couple find out if their girlfriend is truly loyal to them, we're having our decoy Michael ask her on a date. How should he approach her, like when hitting on her?
I honestly think it's about how you come.
Yeah, just how you talk to her.
Your energy. Because even on some of her videos, when she go out, I'll see her like recording, and if somebody's like, "What's up?" and she's like, "Nothing." You know, so
yeah. See, if you come off hitting on her, probably not. You know, you probably gotta laugh at her, joke with her a little bit.
What is considered a fail to you guys? Like if she kisses him, hugs him, exchange numbers.
If she kisses him, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What about number exchange or Instagram?
It's just the number exchange, and then you're not letting me know about it. So it's pretty, it's probably the number for sure. Like, what you need his number for? You got mine.
If she said yes to a date, would you want to do a phase 2 or nah?
Yeah, we would want to do a phase 2, but it would kind of be like already decided. Like, nah, you going on a date?
Go on it.
Facts.
I still want to see what happens on the date. Like, what are you going to do on that day? Like, I want to know all the details. But yeah, if she makes out or she agreed to a date, I'm definitely going to be like, okay, let's see phase 2. I want to see, like, what you're doing.
You have a tall task, brother. But you got this.
I'm not worried about it, brother. I'm not worried about it.
You got this,
it's
bro.
Be good. Hopefully she passes, though.
Hopefully she doesn't. But I want to see this.
No, we're here. I don't want her to pass. But I think his reasoning may be different. I don't want her to pass because I don't believe or respect polyamory. And then on top of that, you're bringing God into it? Dude.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with the drama this episode.
Day turns in tonight and the next day arrives. We arrive at our film location and begin setting everything up. E and T are scheduled to arrive at 5:30 p.m. This time, they will be coming with Lena.
Maybe the atmosphere will entice her to cheat. Maybe she'll find life out here to be a lot more exciting than it is in Victorville. I mean, I had 2 cousins that grew up in Victorville, and both of them moved out here and never went back.
With our chef in the kitchen, our decoy in position, and Kyle and his wife Maddie on standby, we were ready to go. Our decoy Michael is pretending to own this house. He's pretending that he was able to buy it with the money that he got after being injured in an accident. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or were injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions? Unfortunately, though, many people never file a claim or anything.
Yeah, come to the door. I'll let y'all in.
Okay. All right, he's here. This is it, guys. The couple successfully managed to bring Lena over. They convinced her by telling her that E's supposed friend Davion was throwing a celebratory dinner because he just got a promotion at work. Davion's friend Michael let him borrow the house to throw the party, and as a courtesy and surprise to his guests, Davion was going to be doing all the cooking.
What's up, man? Glad y'all made it. Finishing up this food for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
If she stays loyal and she decides she doesn't want to leave Victorville, maybe there's something that we're missing.
Do you want your dick cut off?
My boy was cool enough to lend me this house for this party, man.
Here we go. Damn.
Introduce y'all to my boy Mike. This is his house.
How y'all doing? My name is Mike, bro. Nice to meet you.
He's gonna take care of y'all. I'm gonna finish this food up and I'll be right back with y'all.
How you doing? Nice to meet you, Michael. Nice to meet you.
Davion heads back into the kitchen to chef it up as Michael entertains his guests.
Where y'all coming from? Up the hill. For real? So yeah, I just got this place about maybe a year and a half ago.
Michael gives everyone a mini tour of his lavish home before offering everyone a drink.
You know, since we are here for a party, we're gonna have to take a shot. It is house rules.
That's what we hear.
Y'all cool with that? Y'all cool with that? We got tequila, got Don Julio, we got, what else we got? Yo, bro, what else we got? I forgot.
We got lamb, we got mash, we got sliders, we got salmon.
I was talking about the lip.
He's talking about food, he's talking about drinks.
Yeah. We got everything y'all want.
No, but I was telling them because it's house rules, we gotta take a shot because it's your celebratory promotion, bro. You feel me?
Oh, it's...
He's not gonna tell you, but I told him how to cook though, for real. Is that too much?
No, that's good.
That's cool, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Thank you, man. I appreciate y'all.
So I got a couple more people coming. They should be here any minute, but let's take a shot. Congratulations, bro.
Thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Y'all didn't even tap it. Y'all ain't even no real niggas.
That's we got us have it.
I don't believe in drinking during a loyalty test. I don't know. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know like how long it takes for someone to become intoxicated, but I just don't believe in it, period. So I don't know.
Let's head on this way. Get out of his way real quick.
Oh, I feel like she's gonna fall.
Bro, she's gonna fail. What is
She's gonna fail.
She's gonna fail.
I hope she doesn't, bro. She's so friendly.
Michael takes everyone.
How can you hope for that? I keep. You guys heard me like 5 times. I don't respect polyamory. I don't.
What we're calling our blind spot. We'll now begin executing the rest of our plan. Andrew, cue Kyle and Maddie.
Wait, what?
Our blind spot.
Doesn't, bro. She's so friendly.
Michael takes everyone to what we're calling our blind spot. We'll now begin executing the rest of our plan. Andrew, cue Kyle and Maddie in. Step 1, send in the gift.
Hello.
Oh, there they go right there. Yo, what's good, bro?
What's good, bro?
What's up? I'm still learning names, so.
Hi, Kyle. Very nice to meet you.
They're killing it. They're freaking killing it.
Stellar production.
Gifts are right there, bro. Right
Perfect.
there.
Sounds good.
Did y'all take y'all shots yet? No.
No, not yet.
No way they're taking another shot.
Yeah, because Kyle and Maddie just walked in. So whoever walks in, you gotta take a shot.
I said it's a house rule. They came in. It's a house rule. They kind of, you know what I'm saying? Cheers, fellas and ladies.
Cheers.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Bro, I didn't prepare my liver for that today.
See, normally I'm a whiskey dude, but he likes tequila.
Oh, I drink whiskey,
What's your
rum, but my favorite is tequila.
What's your favorite tequila?
After giving it some time, we move on to step 2, send in our cover fire.
You always late, bro. God damn, man. You was upstairs.
I was upstairs.
That was good, bro.
Trying to get low.
Good. I'm gonna just get you your shot, gang.
Hey, you guys know that Don Julio. Make Daylon act the Julio.
After taking yet another shot, we gave Michael some time to chill. By now, I'm pretty sure this man was buzzing it, and we couldn't have our decoy slurring his words. Eventually, we moved on to step 3, cue in the outfit change.
Oh, wait, hold on.
All right, y'all. I'm done. Let me go get up out these step codes. I'll be right back.
What you mean?
Bro, I can't come party with y'all like this.
I mean,
give me 5 minutes, man. I'll be back, man. Enjoy. All right, maybe like 10. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Okay.
And with that, the stage was now set for the excuse.
I think they should do that thing that they did with the guy Joseph and Daylon. They should have like a couple guys like talk and see whoever the girl is like feeling the most, and then they make that guy the decoy, even if it's the chef. If she's feeling the chef, let the chef do it. Let him cook.
They brought gifts, and I'm sorry, you guys. They brought gifts, and like we didn't get a chance. So we could be here super long, so we started to cook.
Okay, that was hard to hear, but as instructed, the couple is pretending to feel bad for not getting Davion a gift.
Just real quick, you sure? You come back?
What's going on? I'm sorry.
She called her babe.
Hey, come back.
Wait, what's going on? What happened? Everything okay?
We see that like you guys were bringing gifts, and like we didn't stop anywhere.
Oh.
That is raggedy.
Literally, it was like, okay, so we just go right. Like, I mean, you've been mingling, so.
It's cool. You straight. We gonna make you comfortable. It's all good. It's all good. Y'all can get a gift and be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna come right back. We shouldn't be too long.
Oh, that's thoughtful. That's thoughtful. I'll just let him know when he comes.
Okay, since people want to do their research or whatever on polyamory, I feel like if I were to be involved in that, I would be feeling like an outsider. What do you mean you guys are going together as a married couple to get the gifts? Aren't we a throuple? So we should, the three of us, be going to get you see, it's backwards. Okay.
Comes back down. No problem.
See y'all in a minute.
She's good. Yes.
And just like that, our plan worked to perfection. We successfully got the couple out of there.
Andrew, couple's walking out the front door. Couple is walking out the front door.
There was a time in my life where I would only ask for gift cards. I don't know why, yeah.
I mean, I feel you on that. Me too, low-key.
For people, because a lot of people don't know.
Especially Amazon gift cards. Those are gold.
Like no Amazon.
What Amazon do to you?
Please don't give me the huh?
What Amazon do to you?
Everything go good?
Yeah. She's talking and she's enjoying herself. 2 shots in.
Me too. I'm like that too. Like, to be honest with you, like,
yo, what's going on? Yeah, what's poppin'?
Andrew, come up with a couple.
We sat Lena down in our blind spot so that she wouldn't be able to see the couple sneaking back in. Now, to ensure that Lena wouldn't hear them sneaking back in, we had a Daylon jump on a phone call near the stairs. Collectively, this would provide enough cover.
My sizes and I'd be them up. Like when I do online.
Yeah, it's different.
You know what I'm saying?
When you order through different sites, there's different how they size it and
With the couple in our control room, we now just needed the ISO.
I was gonna ask for like a woman's touch though on the house, if you don't mind.
What?
Well, I was gonna show you the back real quick.
Oh, the back?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna ask. I'm gonna take her on the back real quick. I'm gonna ask her some questions.
Okay, cool.
All right, for sure.
We're gonna explore a little bit and see what food that we can pick on.
Oh, this is your first time here, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
I'm like, you guys are looking at it. I'm like, I'm looking at it too.
What's your name again? I'm so sorry.
Lena.
Okay, Michael.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Anyways.
Damn, she went to the back already?
She went to the back already.
This whole backyard, like I said, it was renovated, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what an infinity pool is?
No.
I don't even know how to really explain it, to be honest with you, but this is kind of the best version I can do of it.
And with that, the stage was set for Michael to make his move. Will Lena end up remaining loyal, or will she agree to go on a date with Michael and cheat on Ian Tony?
Cheat on...
If you are someone that you know wants to set up...
So I was thinking of doing... Have you seen Scarface?
Whoa. We're also looking for decoys. There's a forum for that too.
So I was thinking of doing... Have you seen Scarface?
Little pieces, not really.
You say you like that gangster stuff.
Yeah, but I ain't seen that one yet. I ain't seen that.
I was just gonna ask you, like, in this middle area, like, what would you want to do here? Because you see how blank it is. You know, you being a woman and stuff, you seem like you got a good style to you, right? What would you want to, what can I put here?
Can you guys hear? Yeah. Okay, let me get another camera.
We only been gone for 2 minutes.
I think like probably.
It's kind of tough, huh?
It is. Unless you want to make them all like that area.
Sorry, no, I have to say something because he's already getting aggravated with her going outside with this guy. I don't know his name. The decoy. I don't feel bad for people that are in polyamorous relationships, but I will say, calm down, please. Calm down. I don't see anything wrong here. That's if it would be one man, one woman. I don't see anything wrong with what she's doing so far.
It's cool, like if you
Like
need
the couches and
yeah, because like if they want to have a hookah or you know smoke or
you do
anything,
hookah?
yeah.
You do hookah? I should have had hookah here too.
Yeah.
Something.
You don't have hookah?
I did, but not at this house.
Oh, okay.
I want to zoom in right now, but I don't want to move the camera when she's looking this way.
So you say you did security, right?
Yeah.
I used to do security too. That's what's up.
Where?
Concerts, high school
okay.
graduations.
So I'm at the bank.
Okay. That's what's up. I was doing the DMV for a little bit too.
Oh yeah, DMV is a little
Hey,
rough.
fool, I'm about to run upstairs, take this call.
Oh, all right, bet, bro.
All
Damn, everybody just leave. Y'all didn't eat before coming in here, or?
We ate a little bit, but not that much.
She's extremely social.
Cheers.
That's what's up. So how tall are you? Cause you short. You like.
So I'm 4'10" and a half.
So what you saying is, if it came down to it, in the street you could protect me?
Hey, I'm gonna observe and report. That's what you
can do.
That's my job. Observe and report.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can do.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I can't do nothing extra.
Mm-hmm. I was doing security just a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You like it?
I did.
Why is he so mad? Why is he so mad? Or maybe that's just how he looks. Ugh, relax.
I had my moments where I'm like, damn, I want to, get the out of this bitch, but it was only because I work for my family. Like, I just wanted to be more
But
like
it's so
independent.
boring though. It's easy money. I get it.
Yeah.
But it's like you don't do nothing. It's so boring.
How do you guys think she's doing so far? She hasn't said anything too uncomfortable yet.
Nah, I'm like Jamie Foxx right now, blaming on the alcohol. Cause she's talking.
Yeah, she's talking.
She look thick as hell from right here though.
So what's like?
You said that's his favorite. Like he likes her more than the wife. You're messy. Like, ugh.
A passion. Like, what do you like to do? Like, what makes you happy?
What I like to do?
Yeah.
I like to, I like to smoke my.
Okay.
I like to go hiking.
Love that.
I like to do just like bowling, just random adventurous stuff.
Okay. Come on, I'm gonna take us in here because I'm probably gonna have one more drink. Do you want another one or not?
Sure.
Yeah.
Stop
for sure.
drinking.
Sure. She was there, just down there like doing no more.
You got to teach me this tequila stuff.
I don't know if Michael got nervous, needed a little confidence, or felt a little dry, but he takes Lena inside to get another drink.
I drink whiskey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sir, I don't know if you know, this is a poly relationship. They're married. They added another girl into the relationship. So you're saying that's his, I mean, technically she is, but just giving you context.
For real?
I don't believe in social butterflies.
Wait, what?
Another drink.
I drink whiskey. You know what I'm saying? For real?
I don't believe in social butterflies. It's just a guy in me of just like, why you talking so much, man? But you know what I'm saying? There's liquor involved, and then they giving good conversation, so. Now, Michael is in a weird position where he has to pull her to the side. I mean, we missing some stuff. They still talking. Like, what the hell?
Can you take a picture of me like on the... Yeah. What type of phone you got? iPhone? Actually, I want to do it... Wait, nah, who do it out here? What's a good, backdrop?
I'm not gonna lie, for a second, I thought Michael choked. I thought bringing her inside was a mistake, especially with Kyle and Maddie there. But luckily, he was able to find a way to take her back outside for some privacy.
I don't know.
Can I be honest with you?
What?
I really just wanted to get you alone out here because I wanted to express some things real quick.
Okay, what you got? What you got to say?
Well, to be honest, I think you're really attractive.
Well, I appreciate that.
You have a really nice smile, beautiful eyes, style's great. You got a really good personality to you. I didn't want to do it in front of my friends because I just didn't want to be awkward, so.
Oh.
He moved in kind of quick. He hitting on it.
He is.
But you had mentioned some things I can do around the house. So I just figured maybe sometime maybe you can come by and like help me decorate. Maybe give me a woman's touch.
Look at you.
If we can get to know each other, maybe.
You know what? I mean, this is the thing.
Okay, what? Talk to me. I got you smiling.
Okay, when you hit on a woman, I'm gonna need you to slow down. Slow down. Because UD has had some decoys that would talk really fast. Like, oh my god, slow down. Surprisingly, the girl is eating it up, but slow down.
So this is the thing.
Talk to me. I got you smiling.
So this is the thing. So like,
what?
Okay, so you know I'm with, I mess with
I didn't know that.
Okay, well, I mess with my little crew, so it's like that wouldn't be a good look.
I respect that.
You know what I mean?
I respect that.
As if polyamory is a good look to begin with. I'm so sorry. I don't respect polyamory. Just remember that. I know I said it like a lot of times, but I have to keep saying it. I don't care. I have to, it's gonna look bad. Like, polyamory is already ugly, in my opinion.
No, bro, what are you doing? Keep going.
And I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to keep it separated. You know what I mean?
Keep it demure.
Like being respectful.
Yeah, baby, we can be separate.
I didn't even know.
Respectful.
I didn't even know. Because like I said, I met everybody tonight besides them.
Oh, I understand.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
Letting you know.
But I definitely caught you coming in. I was like, damn, she looked really good. And then our conversation, I kind of felt like it was flowing a little bit. And to be honest with you, I've been single for a good 3 years. I was like, it would be cool to like get to know her on a different level. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So I just at least wanted to try. You sure you don't want to go out for dinner?
Oh no, he sounds desperate. This decoy sucks. Oh, he's begging. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm cringing. Oh no.
Time.
I am sure.
Positive.
I'm positive.
I respect that.
No, he kind of had it. He gave in too quick.
And I'm trying to be hospitable. This is my place. I wanted to be a good host.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I was like, damn, like I would love to get to know this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I apologize for that.
I apologize? Send in somebody else, UD. I hope this video, we're 18 minutes in. The video is 32 minutes long. Send somebody else, UD. Send somebody else. This guy is not good. Is he new?
Hey, you don't have to apologize.
But yeah, we can get some food, shoot the because I guess he went upstairs to talk to them. He called them, I guess.
So did they come back or what the
He said that he's on the phone with them. That's why he went upstairs.
Oh my God.
So apparently they on their way.
Did they get lost or what?
I apologize. It's crazy.
Right.
I apologize. It's crazy.
Apologizing for hitting on you?
Dang, low-key, I wish Michael didn't stop. He had a great opportunity to continue applying pressure. He was super smooth with everything. He just backed off a little bit too soon, in my opinion. Lena did bring up the couple, but she never explicitly said they were together. She just said it wouldn't be a good look.
You know what? This is the thing.
Okay, what?
I mess with my little crew, so that wouldn't be a good look.
I'm not saying Lena would have failed. I just think it was a missed opportunity to not explore that a little more. And because of this, we decided to send in Davion.
Yes!
He would be our second.
Yes! Yes! Send him! I hope he's way better.
Explore that a little more. And because of this, we decided to send in Davion. Yup, he would be our second decoy. We didn't want Lena to fail. We just didn't want the couple to have any doubts.
If y'all, I don't know, cause she's passed easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she's tough. We told y'all. Y'all gotta.
I feel like if Michael could have went a little more aggressive on the outside approach and not apologizing and not all that sorry she may have.
Well, what if you go down there? Like, I don't know.
No, based on her and that conversation when I first met her, I feel like she can already read I'm too young for her.
Yeah, you said 25.
I'm 26.
I remember that age.
You'll automatically be like, no, just because your age, you don't even qualify.
I love you, man. I remember that age.
Man, that was a good age.
And with that, Davion made his entrance, and I texted Michael to gracefully bow out so that he could have his chance.
That don't look like a chef's outfit. He look like he ready.
He had to change. He had to get in the character.
Yeah.
You know which one? You remember which one of yours?
Where'd they go? Where'd everybody go?
Everybody go? Oh, I mean, to be honest, you shut Davion.
Ew! Now what's your name again? Hey, you know what I said earlier? You know what I said? I said I thought I was tripping. She was feeling Davion. She was feeling him. The way that she was like, with him, yeah, she's gonna fail with Dave for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Davion.
She asked, what's your name again? Yeah, love that.
Hey, he came out fresh as hell.
That's why she had to ask, what's your name again?
Off the bat, Lena shows Davion interest. We might be onto something here.
We was on another one, bro. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, put me up, man.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
smell good.
Thank
What
you.
you wearing?
A couple. I like the little mix and match. It's a little YSL.
You like to mix it? Me too.
It's a little YSL with a little baccarat. You know, it's that OG, man.
Maybe Lena's just being friendly, but she is throwing a lot of compliments to Davion, something that she didn't do to Michael.
Y'all hold it down, all right?
That's crazy. They all left.
Having read my text, Michael bows out, giving Davion the ISO.
So what did you cook?
So I made.
So what did you cook? Davion. She's cheating. She's gonna, you know what? Whatever. She's gonna fail. To me, it's not a fail because you're already with multiple with a couple people. What? You see, just.
Why you say my name
What
like
kind
that?
of skills you got?
Why you saying my name
What kind
like
of
that?
skills you got? I cook, so.
You cook?
Hell yeah! So I'm very particular. So you better do your because I'm a.
Oh, I can take all type of criticism. Whatever.
I'm not gonna be mean.
I like it honest.
I'm not gonna be mean.
No, I
but
want
I'm gonna tell you, you gonna.
You see how she's louder? She's louder and she's like,
like.
You know, but I want you to be brutally honest with me. You feel me? And I love a woman that can cook.
Yeah.
You know,
I can cook.
that's always a plus. You feel me? But I ain't make nothing crazy. I braised some lamb chops. I seared some salmon. I made some sliders, and I got mashed and rice for y'all and a little salad.
Damn. He done took her from me, bro. She came in immediately and said, you smell good.
Yeah. And what's your name?
Damn, that's crazy. I tried, y'all. I tried.
What you like to cook? What you best at cooking? Let me ask you that.
You know what? I don't feel that I'm best at cooking at a certain one. I like to cook different things. This last
What's
time
your signature dish?
I ain't never signature dish. My signature category is Mexican food. Because I'm black and Spanish.
Really?
So yeah, the Mexican food, I got that on deck. Yeah, I can make some mean ass smothered chicken.
Okay.
And some cabbage.
Like I said, I mean,
nobody with my cabbage.
I love a woman that can cook. I'm so used to doing all the cooking. So when I come across a woman that can cook, it's a plus.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah, it's a
Because
plus
y'all
for
can be
sure.
in there together cooking and stuff.
You know, that type of chemistry, you know.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
oh, I'm not stupid. And I don't think she's stupid either. She knows that he was positively throwing shade like, I love me a woman that can cook. So what do you like to cook? Please.
Got some really pretty eyes.
Well, thank you.
Like your eyes.
Thank you.
He's climbing.
I like your outfit. You look real nice tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You take one of these bottles over here. I guess we can sit down and wait for them. I guess you want to take your shot. If you're going to drink some more with me.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you can handle.
Oh.
Enough
Yeah, make sure you got your
drinking.
chaser. I know you lightweight.
My water.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
H2O.
You want another one?
Sheesh. Yeah, I think I
got
might
you.
need another one.
Got you.
Davion was doing good. Like I said, we don't want Lena to.
Got you.
Davion was doing good.
Let me hold my man while witnessing the anticipation of a probable infidelity. This woman might cheat on the both of us. Let's hold each other.
Like I said, we don't want Lena to fail. We just want the couple leaving here without any doubts. And Davion was giving us a really solid test. After a brief stint with Kyle and Matt.
Not even. He wasn't even doing much. He wasn't even hitting on her for real. Like, not yet. Nah. And she was already,
Kyle sets up yet another ISO.
Oh, let's go look at the food since they're done with the food now.
Oh yeah, man. Help yourselves, you know.
I gotta try the
sliders. You were in Victorville. What you been getting into up there?
In Victorville?
Yeah.
I don't do too much. I mostly go to my friends. We hang out at each other's house and smoke, drink, or whatever.
Oh, you smoke too?
Yes, I smoke.
Okay.
You?
I smoke a little bit. I cut down a little
just
bit.
a little bit.
I cut down a little bit. No, I got tatted on me, but I cut down a little bit just because I've been in the gym a lot, so it affects the way I eat. So I try to.
You do?
Yeah, I be having munchies.
With the gym, I smoke before I go to the gym because smoking before I go to the gym makes me focus. Shot. Like I
make you focus?
Yes. Every time I go to the gym, I smoke before.
That's crazy because you do look good. It don't look like your eating habits is bad.
No, they like that. The gym. I've been in the gym for like 6 months.
Who the hell goes to the who does that? Who smokes weed before going to the gym? How does weed help you stay focused? So many things are off in this video.
Months, just straight, Monday through Friday, after work. So, yeah, I've been doing good with that. I've been eating good, drinking my water, my pre-workout, all of that.
Okay, yeah. All right. I like that.
It's about that time where he has to make something because she's going to really start questioning, like, where you guys are at and everything.
You don't come down to LA at all?
Not really unless I come down with friends. Because a lot of my friends, they come out here in LA and stuff like that.
What y'all be getting into when you come?
We be going to the club, we be going to after hours. I like going to lounges, especially like the ones that have like the hookahs and stuff. I like chilling there. It's cool. The Jamaican, I love Jamaican music and going to like the Caribbean.
A little reggae.
Yeah, I love that. Have you been to the Broadway?
No, I ain't been to the Broadway. What is that?
That's
the way he's looking at her. He's good. He should, he should sit like closer to her, like a little bit, and like lean in more. He's doing good, but he's not doing much at the same time.
A Jamaican spot.
Like after hours?
Downtown Hollywood. It's not after hours, it's downtown Hollywood.
Like dancing and all of that?
And the music, yeah, Jamaican, all Caribbean type of music. I like that type of music. I like that type of atmosphere.
Like the dance and wine and all of that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. How you feel about coming down and partying with me sometime?
Ooh. Party with you?
Yeah.
Is you gonna invite everybody else?
Who?
Ain't you Ephraim, right?
Oh.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you ain't gonna invite them?
Yeah.
If you invite them, yeah, I'll come with them.
You'll come with them?
But I'm not coming by myself.
Not by yourself?
No.
Okay. All right, that's respectable.
That's our baby.
There you go.
Keep trying.
That's our baby. You will think that they're talking about an actual child. Ew. I'm judging. Yes, I'm judging. I can't. Wait, what is it?
Keep trying. Oh, this your water too.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's for you.
Thank you. But yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Whenever y'all free.
Is he done? You think he's done? Or you think he's gonna try one last time?
He gonna wind
No, try
it
again.
down.
You're not gonna try no more?
That immediate bring up was a good hook, not a jab. That was a hook.
Well, it's a couple of speakeasies that I like to go to. It's a couple in Culver City that I go to.
Speak easy, like poetry?
No, speakeasy is like, so you'll go into it and it don't look like it's a bar or somewhere where you enjoy it, and it'd be like a passage or a back door, and you go through and it's a whole event. It's a whole like party. Yeah, it's like like some secret.
What is that called?
A speakeasy.
And they have them out here?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope for sure.
How much is it to get in?
It depends. It varies.
We gave it some time to see if Davion would try anything else, but as Daylon predicted, he was winding it down.
They're taking a minute to come back.
They are.
Man, what they trying to get me? You feel me? They ain't gotta do too much, you know?
How do you think she's doing so far?
Talkative, she's social.
To me, she hasn't shown full interest yet. Like, it's just like she's being social.
Conversational, yeah.
Exactly.
Agreed.
I'm going up what the wife said. You know me, the guy in me over there, like, you talking too damn much.
With nothing else materializing, we decided to send Michael back in. If the couple decided not to tell her this was all a test, we wanted to be ready to play it off.
She could be social. I don't think anything's wrong with that. People have to do it in their work.
Wait, she's
I feel
not
like
gonna
too, based
cheat.
on how pretty she is and how she looks, she's used to getting hit on.
Yeah.
She's turned down plenty of guys.
Business calls, I had to take care
Oh, business calls.
Well, that's that.
I ain't mad at it.
Nah, she stayed strong.
Pass. She turned him down. She
Yeah.
turned down Davion. She turned down Michael.
She did good. I guess I was being a little hard and stuff, but you know, Polly, you could be social. It's like I'll let her talk to somebody. It's just like how far you go. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't giving out a number. She wasn't over there, you know.
Michael had the best chance based on his scenario. I just feel like he could have.
No connection.
He had the perfect setup.
Oh, poor Michael. He gave up so easy.
I will give her that too, that she passed even while having a couple shots in her.
Yeah.
That's also like a
Now,
plus.
she a big dog.
She is.
Just want to come clean, just tell her like, oh, this thing was a loyalty test.
Let's do it.
You guys know if you guys want to go there.
What? I refuse to accept this. She must have a man that we don't know about. Because ain't no freaking way. You're really loyal to... I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I won't accept it. She has somebody outside. No, I'll be delusional.
Downstairs, tell her.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
We still telling her? She could just come in and just be like, oh, we couldn't find nothing.
No, because again, I don't want it to
Zero
pop up.
confrontation.
Everything went good.
It did, no.
You don't want to tell her?
I mean, because everything went good. I don't want to just be like, oh, cameras.
It's gonna be on her conscience. She gotta get it out.
She's good, because every time we get into a confrontation, it's, well, you know, everything points out on me.
And you don't want it to come on TV. I'm not risking that. It's gonna stress me out. I'm gonna tell her. She passed.
Because we could play it off if you guys wanted to play
Nope,
it off.
I'm telling her. I'm not waiting for it to pop up or somebody to be like, girl, do you know that somebody on there looks similar to you? Like it sound like you? And then boom, and if she sees it, she's gonna know it's her.
Sergio, take it away. Cause man, you gonna say something, she gonna be on my ass.
All right, we'll let E lead the way.
No.
Honestly, I think Lena did really good. She turned down not one, but 2 decoys.
God, that food smell good.
Get your Takis, guys, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Hey, baby.
What's all this? So, what you say, Sergio? Take it away.
I can't be the host. First of all, I wouldn't even take you as a client. As clients. Second, I wouldn't be laughing. Because I'm judging. Take it away, Sergio.
Yeah.
This entire thing was basically just a reality show.
Are you serious?
They just wanted to create a scenario to you and put you in.
You're not.
Girl, you don't even know what the reality show is about. I'm crying. Hold on, because you might get mad.
You don't know what about it?
No!
She's solid. She's good. Nah, you solid. It's all respect.
So
She doesn't
it
even
was
know.
putting you in an uncomfortable situation of having 2 guys basically hit on you and ask you on a date and seeing if you would fold.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you didn't.
I'm you up.
Mike,
Yeah.
I'm you up.
But I'll tell you this, you did a really good job. You held it down. I'll give you respect. You held it down.
Papa Sergio didn't say it. He should have said, this couple here tried to put you on it.
You got my respect. That's all respect.
With that.
Oh,
No, you solid.
She's
That's
drunk.
all respect. Still invite me. I still want to meet your.
Hey. We connected,
You
right?
feel me?
Way better.
Just let me know. Just let me know. You good.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Hey.
Well, you did really good. You turned down both the dances.
You did great.
You said no.
And we was all like, she gonna pass, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you did great.
It's not clicking. They set you up on a test.
You guys are
All right,
so up.
We said 100.
She's drunk.
I meant everything I said though. With the
We said 100%.
you know what I'm talking about.
No,
You guys
please
are-
enlighten us. What are you talking about?
Her friends.
Oh, okay.
My friends.
Oh, okay.
Her friends.
Did you ever like catch
like
on to
that,
anything?
okay.
Did you ever feel like what is going on?
No, this is like
But-
natural to me.
Ooh, she
I'm
got
a
me
party
shaking,
girl.
bro.
Okay.
I like to have fun. I like to smoke. I like to take shots. And
Right.
So this was not awkward.
Okay,
This is
cool.
normal.
We didn't seem suspicious to none to you.
Oh, you guys
Okay.
did
No, it's really chill, honestly. I actually thought I was at an actual party for a
Did y'all think I was gonna pass or what?
No, we knew it. We said 100%.
He said it from the beginning. He said she's passing 100%.
Like, hell yeah.
I couldn't give it to her straight, guys. There was too much liquor involved. I don't want to take this pass away from her, but why is she low-key flirting and feeling Davion? We might have to keep this thing going. Have Davion hit her up or something.
I'm not satisfied. I really wanted her to fail. What do the comments say? Am I crazy? Imagine being too loyal. Sergio sending 2 decoys on the same video. I think the couple might be the red flag here. Perfect. In the end of the day, there's always a duo in a trio. She needs to leave that insecure, weird couple alone. Poly couples are always so odd. Control, insecurity, one-sided boundaries, etc. I think polyamory, whatever you call it, shouldn't exist, period. It's demonic. I don't care what y'all tell me. I actually like the first decoy respecting her boundaries and apologizing. I don't believe in apologizing. If I was a side to a married couple, I'm talking to whoever I want. I'm still single. Yeah, you are. So nobody is saying that this whole relationship is crazy. The wife looked so disappointed, like she wanted her to fail. I wanted her to fail so bad. Oh, she's jealous. Who said it? Anissa? That the husband has a favorite? Girl, it's your fault. You're the one that initiated it. This loyalty test was different, but ain't no way I'm gonna be a side to a married couple. That's like, you shouldn't be within a. That's our baby is crazy. And thank you. So I'm not tripping. This couple is already not being faithful to each other by bringing another woman into their marriage. Okay. 'Cause what the heck was that? Alright, y'all. We're going to be doing SoulessJayy. SoulessJayy, people want to keep saying that SoulessJayy's content is fake. And like the loyalty tests are not legit, whatever. I'm not hearing it, okay? I want to be delusional because the plot is so good. It's so good. Same thing with, okay, I think that being poly is becoming normal. Like they're trying to normalize it because people are really delusional and they don't believe that they can have a partner that will be loyal to them. I think that's what it is. I don't care how crazy I sound. But I'm going to believe that. I'm going to say that. Yes. But I'm not going to be delusional when it comes to that. I believe in monogamy. Monogamy is the way. My parents have been married for how long? Never. They've always been loyal. always been loyal to one another. So, and I don't want to hear it, oh, you never know. Shut up. So we have two stuff left. We have there's the video itself, and then there's for some reason like an update, which I'm scared for. So, Anisu, you're leaving. Why? Why? Yes, poly is real. People think like there are people that get into like multiple, what do you call it? They're in a whole group. Yeah. It's demonic. It's weird. It's creepy. Okay, let's go ahead and react to this video. This one says, Is tequila enough to make her cheat? Why do y'all be drinking? Okay. And this guy, have I seen him before? Y'all tell me. Have we seen this guy before? The one on the right? Bye, Anisu. Thanks for being here.
How you feeling right now? I'm feeling so good, man, because, you know, when you're so in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
In today's video, we are executing what you would call a loyalty test.
So do you think that she's trying to get married for his money or for the papers or both? Maybe a little bit of both.
We are bugging an Airbnb that we rented out with mics and cameras in order to conduct an investigation to help this guy right here named Cap.
I ain't gonna cap, like a hoe gonna be a hoe, that gonna be that.
Figure out whether or not his girlfriend is using him for his citizenship. The stakes on this video are extremely high.
This is what I was saying.
Because marriage is on the line.
I really like it.
Find out what happens later on this crazy episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. All this started 3 weeks ago when I got a random email from this girl named Kennedy. Kennedy is not the one who needed the loyalty test. It was actually her stepbrother Cap who she was concerned about. From her email submission, I learned that Cap met a girl on Facebook who's not from the country, nor does she have her citizenship. However, due to the timeline and longevity of their relationship, Cap has gotten deeply invested into their relationship and he's on the verge of marrying her. However, over the past few months, Kennedy has stated that she has peeped extremely weird signs from his girlfriend Sophia. For one, she was eager to move in with him. For two, Sophia has eagerly been pushing marriage on him, which she feels like it's all to just get her citizenship. Lastly, she also stated that there was a
guy on the right has been on the show before. He was the one who was being delusional about the girl still liking him when she was disrespecting him. Yes! Why is he here? Oh my god. The one that was like, I can't leave her, bro. The one with the best friend. The best friend that poured the shot in her mouth. Why is he here? Okay, we'll get to, I'm sure he'll get to that. But for this one, I don't understand American people dating outside of their country. I can't I cannot comprehend it. You know what? I take it back. You can, like, it's not a bad thing, but people do it blindly. Like, they ignore the red flags. This girl is trying to get this guy to marry her. She's trying to move in with him quickly. Oh, I think she's using him for sure.
Situation with his girlfriend's sister, who after a little digging, she found out her sister used her ex-husband to get her citizenship and then popped out with a new boyfriend. So with all that being said, Kennedy feels like the apple just doesn't fall too far from the tree and Cap should be on standby.
Nice to meet you, Cap.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
You're the one who submitted, or it was you?
It was me, actually.
Okay, nice to meet you. Kennedy, right?
Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, you guys, well, you can go ahead and explain to me, why do you feel like your girlfriend's cheating on you, sir?
Well, I don't think she's cheating on me because she could have anyone. Why me? It's my sister who thinks she's cheating.
Yeah, I'm really the main one who brought him here, and yeah, the reason I brought him here is mainly because I just feel like there's a lot of red flags that he like refuses to see because he's blinded by love. Since it's a new relationship, they've been dating for like 8 months.
So you feel like he's blinded by love. What are your red flags that's brought you to this point?
So there's a couple. The first one being that, like, she brings up marriage, like, a lot, like, right now. And to me, that's pretty quick to bring up marriage.
Well, we love each other.
Yeah, I get that, but it's like, it's still peculiar to me.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met up.
Oh, you're wrong, girl. I don't consider that as a red flag. It's been 8 months. With me, I have to be fair. With me, in the middle of our talking stage, you should be bringing up marriage. If we're not talking about marriage, then stop talking to me. So I can't take that. Sorry, I take it back. I can't take that.
Good terms, good energy.
See, and I'm gonna touch on that. Speaking of the fact that they live together, they moved together like really fast. Like she moved in after like 3 months, like it was very fast, and she seemed very suspiciously like eager to do it. And then not only that, so she's been mentioning marriage and she doesn't have her papers, so that is part of my reasoning, but I'm gonna go back into that in a second because there's other reasons. But other than that, the other reasons are she has a sister, and I follow her sister on Instagram. Her sister, I'm on Facebook, and like her sister's account linked to mine, like when it does the suggested like thing. So I found her sister's Facebook, and it turns out her sister was like married and she got divorced, like she got divorced, and we've heard nothing of it. And her sister, like, it seems to be very secretive about it. Like, it's just weird. And now her sister has a new boyfriend. Wow. So it's like,
now that's a red flag. That's a red flag. That one I can take. Even the moving in thing, I can take that. But the first one saying they're talking about marriage, I'm not taking that.
How do you have a whole marriage that you don't mention? You know what I mean? And it got me thinking, I'm like, maybe the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, because you have to be in the country for a certain amount of years before you can marry for citizenship. And she just reached that number, which was making me think even more like, okay, like this is weird. But other than that, on top of that, we always invite her to family gatherings. She always has a reason she can't come, like every time.
Well, sometimes she's sick, and sometimes I have to work.
Okay, now that's delusion. That's delusion. That's crazy. Oh, no, sir. So, three red flags. Yeah, no.
I do security, and I take her all the bills and everything, so.
But you do security?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
She's sick every time, though?
Well, sometimes that's life.
I mean, okay, and you see, that's what I'm talking about.
Delusion.
Overall, Kennedy wants the best for him, and I think she just feels like he might be struck by love. Cap, on the other hand, feels like there's a genuine connection that they have outside of this test that we don't see.
Well, this is the one I'm in love with. I wanted to be with. We met off good terms, good energy.
Which is why he didn't even want to do this in the first place. But rest assured, I'm extremely confident that we will get to the bottom of this, especially with us teaming up with how he's a service test, certified decoy on the laws.
In your own seat. My name's Abdul.
Him to us to help us execute this test today.
Yeah, I'd like to introduce myself first. My name's Abdul. I'm from the company Lazo. It's actually funny because I was really in your own seat. Like, I first got introduced to the company Lazo because I was trying to do my own loyalty test on my old ex-girlfriend. Found out she cheated, but I had to move on. That's why I decided to become a decoy, to help others, to figure out, your loved one, or she cheating on you, So I'd like to help others.
This makes our test so much easier for us because we're dealing with somebody who has legitimate experience at being a decoy. After gathering all the information that we needed, our job now is to get Sophia to the house that we bugged with mics and cameras. It was actually simple to do this because Sophia and Kennedy actually have a business relationship. Sophia has a cleaning business and Kennedy helps her find clients.
Even though I help her like with finding clients, like I help her out with business a little bit.
So with that information, I decided to make a scenario where Kennedy introduces Sophia to one of her extremely rich friends. This client will be our decoy Abdul, who also throws extremely crazy parties. After these crazy parties, he needs somebody to simply clean up his house after, which is going to be an easy way to get Sophia to believe that she could be a potential client. In order to make Abdul look even more rich, I wanted to have an exotic car in front of the house. However, we already spent a lot of money on renting this massive house. So instead of renting a car, I hit up our good friend Trey to borrow his Corvette.
Trey!
And if y'all don't know who Trey is,
did you love me for me, or was it just for my bank account, for my money?
Y'all gotta catch up on the channel. That's all I'm gonna say.
He brought the vet back. I appreciate you, my boy.
That's Trey from.
Is he okay? He was trying to force it. Like, look at me, I have money. Is he okay? And now they're friends? What happened? What's the tea?
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? What?
Nothing. She doesn't feel my presence.
What's up, though, bro?
Shit, it's nothing much to it, bro. We just needed the whip. And you could come, be here for the loyalty test.
All right, that's a bet, bro. That's
Come
all
on.
we doing?
Yeah, bro. It's nothing too crazy.
For sure.
For sure. You good?
Yeah, you straight? Yeah, I'm cool, bro. Why you looking like that?
Yeah, why you looking like that?
Hop out, gang. Hop out.
Come on, little baby. Hop out.
No, little baby.
This is so awkward. I have to say it. No one else is gonna say it. This is awkward. What's going on?
He locked himself in. Bro, where does Trey get this damn car from, bro? Hop out, bro. Bro, come on, we can slide, bro. Let's just turn the car off, Trey. We get you in a vet, gang. Chill out, get the Yeezys. Tell that boy stop.
Play with her.
Oh, stock X tag. Get a stock X tag. Relax.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, you drip.
Nah, gang, I missed you, bro. You know you're like a brother to me, bro.
Already. Too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All we had to do now to execute phase 1 of this test was for Kennedy to pick up Sophia and then bring her to this house that we filled with mics and cameras, where she would be meeting Abdul.
All right, you can go ahead and call her. Let her know that you're about to be on the way, okay?
Okay, bet.
Hello?
Hey girl, are you ready for me to come get you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'll be on the way in a few.
Okay, I'll see you here.
Okay, bye.
After Kennedy's phone call with Sophia confirming that she was good to come, we made sure that our live feeds and everything was set up around the house as we prepared for her arrival.
So how are you feeling like?
I'm feeling a little nervous, just ready to see what's going on.
That's understandable. We're gonna find out, That's what we're here for.
And I hope that if she cheats, this girl, I can't say it for YouTube purposes, but the things you do for your family. That's all I'm gonna say.
I hope so.
Yeah, but we for sure gonna find out, bro. I'm professional. I know what I'm doing. Make sure she wants for you.
Wait, y'all know Trey been in your shoes. Trey, how you think it's gonna play out for him?
Shit, I mean, hate to tell you this, bro, but I ain't gonna cap. Like, a hoe gonna be a hoe, thought gonna be a thought. You know what I'm saying, twin? Like, nice guys finish last. Shit.
I just want to find out the truth.
You gonna listen to him, bro? You gonna listen to him out of all people? What happened to know I should go get her? Isn't that what you did?
Shit, the truth can break your heart. You know what I'm saying?
That guy is so messy.
It is true. I don't need my heart broke.
Tensions were high as we were all anticipating how this was gonna play out. However, without further ado, let's catch us a soulless fucking cheater. All right, you guys, we can start moving stuff out the way. We're finally ready to execute phase 2. Michael, live feed's good? All right, Kennedy, you can go ahead and go get her. All right, you be safe. All right, Dooley.
Y'all, go ahead, sit down, bro.
Sit down.
All right, Billy. Sure, Mike's good.
Yeah. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling so good, man, because, when you're so in love with somebody, man, you just don't want to hear the worst.
Yeah, bro. Everything, you give them your everything and they break your heart, so they turn their back on you. Shit, I made a diss track on Shawty.
If he did what?
I ain't even care, I ain't give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah, like, I'm saying, I'm finna shoot a music video for that shit, all that, like, you know what I'm saying?
See,
He made a diss track and what was I gonna say? If I am doing a loyalty test, I don't need anyone around me to be putting their bad experiences onto me. I hate that. Be quiet.
I didn't know nothing about that. See this? Wow.
Yeah, bro, shit. You just gotta show them you got motion, that's how you can get back.
I'm just at this point. I need to ignore Trey. Trey's doing too much. I need to let him go. Real quick, if this girl ends up being disloyal, this doesn't signify that she is using her man for papers. Just saying. She may very much just be trying to do things the right way, you know, but she's a cheater. So if she cheats, it doesn't mean anything to me. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, she's using you for your not for your doc. She's using you to, you know, become a citizen. No. So we don't truly fully know unless the decoy asks those questions. So I hope he does that.
Kennedy, just the girl I wanted to see. How you been?
How you been? I'm good.
I've been good,
Always
you know.
good.
You
I
know.
brought the tequila.
Oh yeah.
At this point, Sophia has successfully made it into the house, where Kennedy would now be introducing her to Abdul.
I like that.
I know what you need.
Oh God. Who's this?
This is Sophia.
Oh, nice to meet
She has
you.
the cleaning company I told you about.
Oh, she's the cleaning lady you told me about.
And she has a pretty big team, so I feel like it would be the perfect, like, you know, thing for your situation.
All right, well, let's see. You want to get a tour of this place real quick?
Nice house.
Yeah.
Honestly, Abdul did a great job to make sure that she didn't suspect anything and she felt comfortable. It really seemed like another day of Kennedy just introducing her to a client. Remember how I mentioned that Abdul throws parties? If you guys peep, we made sure that Kennedy walked in with a bottle of Don Julio. We then instructed Abdul to make sure that he mentioned that he was going to have a party that night. But Kennedy brought a bottle and not chasers. And remember, people usually like to drink their alcohol with either juice or soda. So we instructed Abdul to mention how Kennedy didn't bring chasers, and we wanted him to complain about it. This would give Kennedy the opportunity to leave the house and go up the street to get the chasers, leaving Sophia and Abdul alone.
Okay. You know what? It's embarrassing, but I'm gonna say it. Now I understand straight no chaser. Because I was like, what the heck is a chaser? The juice and the... Okay. I told you guys I don't drink. But now I know. I've been hearing that all these years straight. No chaser. What does that even mean? That's what it means. You want to call me a loser? I don't care. I take care of my liver.
Special kids for special people, you know. That I routine and crew.
Thank you, thank you.
By the way, there's my appreciation.
As simple and straightforward as this plan was, something literally started to go wrong. There was a weird interference in the area that completely wiped out our signal to our microphones. Luckily, we have backup camera audio recording, so you're able to hear a little bit of their dialogue. However, in order to fix this, I literally had to text Abdul to come to the control room so we could switch out his microphones. This was unfortunate because it kind of threw off the pace of the test, but we got everything fixed and we let Abdul jump right back into it.
Things cannot always be going wrong, Jay. Come on. Stop. Also, I'm tired of alcohol being brought to the loyalty test. I'm so tired of it. Like, I understand, like, a shot, you know? Like, it makes sense. I'm 21. I can take a little shot. Like, yeah. For my 21st birthday, I was like, I'm gonna take a shot or whatever. But, like, to be drinking. Oh. Not during a test.
Sorry about that, guys.
You're good.
Where was I? Oh yeah, celebration.
Abdul went back out there and Kennedy now was instructed to make her excuse to leave.
Oh yeah, but wait. Before we even celebrate, I forgot. I did not get any chasers.
How'd you forget the chasers?
Sorry, that was my one job.
Exactly, and you can't even do that right. Come on, Kennedy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go get those. Like, I know you can't do it without.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This liquor and me don't go good without chasers.
Yeah, bruh, my fault. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Are you gonna be okay here? Like, while I go and grab some from the store?
Yeah, that's fine.
How long you gonna take?
I mean, not too long. I mean, how big the party gonna be? It's gonna be pretty big, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to get like a lot.
Yeah, I
So,
understand that.
It's
Yeah.
gonna vary. I should be back fairly quickly, but it's gonna vary. So, I'm gonna see. I'll let you know. I'll update you.
Let me know ETA. I'll take care of your friend.
I will, thank you.
As you guys can see, there was still some slight audio issues, so please just bear with me. Please.
Thank you, please.
You need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, back to the properties, you know.
But now that everything was under control, we instructed Abdul to bring her upstairs to show her more areas of the house.
You don't mind if I take you upstairs and show you real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Great.
You can just follow me upstairs. Watch your step. Yeah, nobody's here. You should be good.
We did this so we could seamlessly bring Kennedy inside the house from the back so she could enter the control room.
Yeah, usually it's very hard to get in the corners, you know, get deep. To go to the next room.
That's a whole crew. Oh.
This is another little.
Alright, you guys. This is the control room. Put your headphones. You should be able to hear everything that's going on. Kennedy successfully made it into the control room, and we alerted Abdul that it was okay to come downstairs.
And yeah, you know, that was just a few of the rooms. There's another room in the basement I'd like to show you later, a little later.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Again, Abdul did a great job continuing to make her feel comfortable, and luckily she wasn't suspicious of anything. After all of this, now we have her exactly where we want her, sitting on the couch, one-on-one with Abdul.
I can probably give you a call tonight for sure.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, I will definitely can take care of it.
Appreciate that,
And how often do we have to come, or how often?
I throw parties, you know, every weekend, so that's what, Friday, Saturday, till on Sunday, so it's 2 to 3 times a week, you know, depending on the week.
Okay, is it at the same area or different houses?
It's different houses, but this is my main area that people usually book, so, you know, yeah. And I see these shots still on the table, though. I don't think she's gonna come back in time for the chaser, so, I mean, I'm fine with taking a shot out of the chaser. Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
At this point, Lazo's decoy Abdul started to break the ice with Sophia to make her feel comfortable.
The job. You know, I just want to know a little bit more about you. Because, you know, I like to really understand people that I'm working with.
With him knowing that she was talking to him from a business perspective, we needed him to break down the layers of professionalism by throwing flirtatious jabs.
To the club or, you know, out to with friends, but that's pretty much it.
You're a club girl.
Yeah.
Okay, it seemed like, you know, it. I see the outfit, it looks like a club outfit, you know.
Yeah, well, my friend said, well, my sister-in-law said we were gonna party tonight, you know.
Party? Yeah, I mean, you partying with the biggest right now, if you don't know. Like, you know, I host parties in Houston, LA, Miami. You never been to one of my parties before?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, I gotta make today special for you then today, for sure.
Usually my parties is like Mexican rodeos and stuff like that.
Mexican rodeo? Oh, you from Mexico?
Yeah, I'm from Mexico.
Oh, I've been there a couple of times, you know. Cancun, you know.
Mexico, Cancun.
Yeah.
You've been to the nice part.
Yeah, very beautiful place.
No,
Yeah.
I'm from Jalisco.
Jalisco?
From Jalisco?
Oh, it's beautiful too?
Yeah, very nice.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a trip right there too. You know, and that, you know, you might as well just show me around too right there, cause you know, I never really heard of it. So, you got any, you know, activities to do down there in Jalisco?
Yeah. Probably like, you know, have you heard about Guadalajara?
What's that?
I can't hear very well. That's why I'm not saying much. I don't know. I'm trying my best, y'all.
It's a city too from Mexico. It's part of Jalisco too, but it's more like, we have more like the magic pueblitos, like
Pueblitos.
little towns.
I like how you say that. What's Pueblitos?
Pueblitos.
Pueblitos.
Yeah.
I like the accent.
Thank you.
Fits you very well. But nah, I think, yeah, I should take a trip down there.
What kind of riz is that? I like your accent. It suits you very well. No, last time somebody said, I like your ethnicity.
Very soon, you know. And
you just gotta be careful because you have to go to like the touristy places, and to like the, you know.
But who would be a better tour guide than the person that's from there for real, you know? I feel like you'd be a perfect tour guide, you know? I feel like whenever I take that trip, you know, you should just tag along, you know?
Yeah, you know, right now I cannot go to Mexico because of my legal situation, but yeah, I would be more than happy to give you a tour.
So what's up with the legal situation? Is that a problem? Because, you know, there's a lot of officials that can help, you know, probably help you with that.
You know, I was actually born in Mexico. I was born here when I was little, and I was applying for some program and everything, but I haven't received any news, you know, with the situation with the president right now. But yeah,
I promise you, if you stay by my side, I'll help.
That doesn't make sense. You grew up in the US when you were little?
You know, I'm good with a lot of officials that can help, you know, probably help you with that.
You know, I was actually born in Mexico. I was brought here when I was little. And,
You were brought here when you were little. Okay. You were brought here when you were little, and then the sister-in-law is saying that you got into a relationship with her brother, and you were trying to get him to marry you, like... Okay. So maybe it's like the sister thinks that she's waiting until she's able to get married to be able to... But then what were you doing this whole... Are you going back and forth between... Somebody please educate me. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know the whole visa process, but I think something's missing. If nothing's missing and this is normal, then okay, I'll stop. But
I was applying for some program and everything, but I haven't received any news, you know, with the situation with the president right now. But yeah.
I promise you, if you stay by my side, I'll help you for sure, you know?
Thank you.
For sure.
It's very nice.
Especially for a beautiful lady like you, you know?
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Do you, like, seeing anybody? Like, cause you two, you just pretty to be by yourself. I don't believe it, you know?
It's just complicated, you know?
It's complicated?
It can be complicated sometimes, so it's
I feel that.
complicated, yeah.
Yeah, that's what, same thing with me and girls. You know, I party every day and every weekend. So it's hard to find, like, you know, one stable girl that I really would, you know, enjoy giving my time and, you know, love to.
because all you do is party. This is some people's reality. They really be partying all the time, clubbing all the time, throwing their life away low key. And then they'd be like, I can't find a stable relationship. What are you doing outside of partying? I'm not saying this is his reality, but for other people that do this, what do you expect? Sorry.
No, I'm not married.
Do you have any kids?
No, I'm single. I'm waiting for the right one to come, you know. Maybe she's right in front of me, you never know, like, you never know.
That's
Yeah.
good. It was nice meeting you. Nice houses, nice everything.
Thank you. I think you should see my other houses too sometime, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
hopefully we get to work together, you know, and do
Yeah.
something.
and you know, even out of work, we could do something, you know, even go out to dinner one time, you know, just some chill stuff, you know? 'Cause I really would like to get to know you more, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Like, I don't just hire anybody, you know, I just need a personal connection with me and my employees sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's corny. That's corny. If we're gonna hit on somebody, let's stick to hitting on that somebody. We're not gonna be mixing like, oh, I would love to take you out because I you know, I just don't want to talk about business only. I also want to, like, let's not mix it. Just say, I want to go beyond right here, beyond business. And I'm all over the place, but he's also all over the place. I need you to stay in one lane. Just stay in one lane. Like, you can be my woman, but I also want you to work for... I don't like that. Stay in one place. I'll be damned.
And I can personally come and check, make sure they clean right, you know, and make sure they do the work and everything. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and then after, you know, just get something to eat, just chill, you know, watch a little movie or something, you know, just...
Yeah, that would be nice.
What?
Thank you, yeah.
At this point, Sophia has basically agreed to go on a date with him. She said that her relationship was complicated, and I haven't seen any signs yet that she isn't interested in Abdul.
You know what I should think you do? Take another shot.
Another shot.
Come on.
All right, I'll take
Tequila. Come on. To enjoy this moment.
Don't drink too much tequila, you know.
Why not?
Get a little crazy with tequila, but
Oh, crazy?
like about beer. Have you heard about Pacifico beer?
Pacifico? No, I never heard of that.
Yeah, that's my favorite beer.
For real?
But I've been drinking tequila, you know, here and there. But yeah,
They say it makes you crazy. Like, how does it make you really crazy?
it just made me take crazy stuff and, you know, act like not myself.
Oh my
but yeah,
God.
stuff like that. But yeah. I'm from Mexico. People should say that I should be drinking a lot of tequila, but no. Sometimes it's not it.
Sorry about that. You know, business call.
However, again, based on her body language, she could be saying all of this to simply secure the job. So it was time now for Abdul to become more of aggressive with his approach.
Are you good?
But I still don't feel like I know anything about you. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
What do you want to know about me?
Like something you never told somebody before, you know, like a deep, dark secret. Yeah. I'm really trying to get inside, you know, your head.
Well, I don't have any dark secrets.
Bro?
No.
Just a pretty face with no dark secret. I don't believe that, you know, everybody got a little past or something.
Yeah, no.
None?
Well, my only past is that I'm from Mexico, and no, but I've been here for most of my life since I was little. I went to school here and stuff like that. Yeah.
And not to mention, she did seem pretty comfortable with being left alone with him. But at the same time, this could just be a big opportunity for business for her, so she's just excited and comfortable because she thinks she's gonna make some money. I don't know you guys, but let's see now how she reacts when our rich and successful decoy Abdul attempts to flirt with her.
Usually what I just do is like work out a little bit, you know. I'm at the gym 24/7, 7 days a week. So, yeah, like, oh, I gotta show you now, cause like I enjoy my parts, you know. I was a skinny guy at first, but you know, I grew a little some.
Yeah, I used to go to the gym like a few months and then.
Yeah, I get closer to show you. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, she be taking a long time, you know, and she has to.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't take the job. I wouldn't take the job. I understand, like, it's important. Like, money is... I wouldn't take the job, girl. Because I don't know if... I would be uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna be uncomfortable. I wouldn't even allow you to take your jacket off. But let's say you are persistent, you take the jacket off. We wouldn't even get to that point because I'm gonna mention my man. So I forgot about that. Hold on. She said it's complicated. That's why... I take it back. Maybe after I say I have a man, I'm not interested, then it would, you know. And after that, I won't even take you as a client. That's conflict of interest. That's weird.
To get a lot of chases because of my party tonight, but.
Oh, you know her for like a long time?
Yeah, that's my homegirl for sure.
That's good.
Basically call her my blood.
Oh, so you have to tell each other everything, or you have to trust each other everything, or?
I wouldn't say everything. Like, you know, I got my own business and she got her own business. Like, you know, some things you just keep to yourself. And like, you know, this I might keep to myself.
Oh, that's good. Well, nice to know that.
Of course.
Or you can keep between me and you.
Of course.
To yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
This is what I was saying.
Am I missing something? Am I missing something?
Good.
Yeah, keep to yourself. And like, you know, I got my own business and she got her own business. Like, you know, some things you just keep to yourself. And like, you know, this.
Each other everything, or?
I wouldn't say everything. Like, you know, I got my own business and she got her own business. Like, you know, some things you just keep to yourself. And like, you know, this I might keep to myself.
Oh, that's good. Well, nice to know that.
Of course.
Or you can keep between me and you.
Of course.
To yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
This is what I was saying.
Shit, I don't know.
Really, I can't do this no more.
So look, you guys, at this point, it was already a few red flags. She obviously has been giving this guy flirtatious energy, and when he asked her if she was seeing anybody, she said that the relationship was complicated. That's crazy. But however, in order to make this content as engaging as possible for you guys, we compress a large portion of these tests to get you guys to the most important parts. So after about 15 to 20 more minutes of small talk, we got to this point right here.
I'm so shy, I'm sorry.
Nah,
Do you know any Spanish?
Nah, I don't. You gotta teach me something. Like, how would I say beautiful in Spanish?
Bonita.
Bonita?
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all already wrapped this up? Too very bonita. I ain't gonna lie.
Gracias. Tú también muy bonito. Love your tattoos. You're very slim. Very cute. Very handsome.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know what you said at first, but it sounded pretty, so I'm accepting. I ain't gonna lie. Just everything you say sound pretty. I can't lie.
Thank
You just perfect, aren't you?
you.
Gotta be something about it. Like I heard about,
Might not be perfect, you know. I try.
because I do hear a lot of Latinas be crazy. I haven't seen that yet, but like I feel like I just got to get you to know you more, you know.
You know Latinos and not Mexicans, right? Because Latina and Mexicans are different. Like we're Hispanic, and then Latinos is from like Puerto Rico and somewhere else. You know?
See, this is why I need you.
Wait, what did she say? I did not know that. So there's Hispanic and Latino.
Or, you know.
You know Latinos and not Mexicans, right? Because
Latinos and Mexicans are not the same.
And Mexicans are different. Like we're Hispanic, and then Latinos is from like Puerto Rico.
Because Latin America.
Else, you know?
See, this is why I need you. I feel like you can teach me the difference. I didn't really know that. You teach me a lot about Hispanic heritage and stuff.
I'm gonna tell Billy to bring her in.
Get to know each other more.
Wait. Why are y'all so quick? Wait.
You got like Instagram, Facebook, anything?
Yeah, I do.
I need to get that. So you be on social media a lot?
Mostly Instagram. That's my
Instagram?
Yeah, I have Facebook and everything, Snapchat, but my main thing is Instagram. Yeah. You know, social media a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can look for recipes here.
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys at this point to determine whether you think this test was a pass or fail. In my opinion,
No, this test was not enough. Yes, she failed, but I'm nosy. There could have been more.
Even though she didn't physically cheat, it's just certain boundaries that you don't cross within your relationship. And Kennedy and Cap just felt like these boundaries weren't respected. At this point, we had seen enough, and Cap made a decision to go ahead and end the test. So we instructed Abdul to make an excuse to bring her to the control room, which she thinks is just another bedroom in the house.
Alright, Keith. Oh shit. Come on. Everybody, oh shit. Come on. Everybody, oh shit.
But you guys already know what time it is. It's time now to expose this soulless fucking cheat.
What's going on over here? Damn. That's how you gonna do it? You don't even need to explain yourself to me. It's him you need to talk to.
So, Phil, that's how you gonna do me?
Sorry, baby.
I take care of you. I do everything for you. Try to help you get your papers. I wanted to marry you. There's no other man in the world that would have did this for you. I'm hurt right now.
You're greedy.
I can't take you seriously, bro. Like, he is just like Trey. I cannot take him serious. You're hurting me. Like, I'm not saying I want him to scream at her, but like, you know? What did she say? You're greedy?
The world that would have did this for you. I'm hurt right now.
You're greedy, and for what? You're greedy, why?
So you're planning all of this?
She felt you was cheating on me. I didn't see it. I loved you. I denied everything she was saying.
He was rooting for you, and look what you did. You made him look like a fool for what?
And you about to
She's not sorry.
go out with this man and marry him. What I supposed to do?
I was just playing around. I wasn't serious about it.
I can just tell she's smiling.
After talking with Jay, I'm gonna be honest.
Ma'am, can I explain to you what's going on here?
Yeah.
My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. I basically run a show where I catch cheaters on my channel. This whole thing was a setup. It was a loyalty test to see if you was truly loyal to your boyfriend or not. As we can obviously see that you're not loyal to him and you failed this loyalty test today. Yes.
You don't have anything else to say for yourself? Like, and it's pissing me off because I knew this the whole time. You don't have anything else to say?
I don't even know what to say, but sorry.
At this present moment, just get your bags and leave.
You better pay him all that free rent you've been taking up. Pay him all that money back too.
Talk to you in private.
It's up to Jay.
Up to Jay.
I mean, do you want to talk
man.
to her in private?
You a grown man.
I never regret this. Didn't mean to do this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's not make excuses. Let's just keep it a rack at this point. Let's just keep it a rack.
You drunk tequila with this guy.
Yeah, I did.
I'm embarrassed.
Me too.
There's nothing funny about it.
I'm hurt.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You just gotta live on.
I mean, like,
Ma'am, you're good to go. You're able to leave. Wait, ma'am. Just want to let you know you're a soulless cheater.
And she's laughing.
Based on her responses, I personally didn't see enough sympathy for anything that she did. She tried to say that she didn't mean any of the things that she said on the test, but I don't know, you guys. Let me know your opinions in the comments. But honestly, I really do feel bad for Cap. He did seem like a really genuine guy that was in love. And I don't know if you guys remember, he did mention in the beginning of the test that he is a security guard.
And sometimes I have to work. I do security and I take care of all the bills and everything. So.
Oh, you do security?
Yes, sir.
And if you are an OG supporter, you know how bad I need security. So I want you guys to do this. Like the video to let me know if you guys...
Okay. So here's another thing. The video's done, but there's one more that I want to look at, and the next video is an update. So I want to look into that, but it's 35 minutes long, bro. Why is it so long? Why is it so long? Bro, if it's boring, I'm gonna click out, just like last time. But let's see. And then I'm out of here.
Welcome back to another episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. As requested, we're finally here with the highly requested update of Jordan, the girl who manipulated us into doing a loyalty test on a guy that
This is the girl that tried to stab her man, but that man wasn't her man. He needs to do a recap. He's gonna do it.
she's not even in a relationship with. We got the 35,000 likes, and I said somehow I would bring them both here, but unfortunately I was not able to bring them both here due to her boyfriend. No matter what we did, no matter how much money we offered, he said there's no amount of money that could bring him in a room one-on-one with her, which shows how crazy this girl is.
Ayo, the people, and that too, bro. That eat a bag of my nigga. I don't give a bro. Straight up, I don't give no about that hoe. That for something wrong with her brain, son. Y'all ain't no amount of bread, bro. Y'all niggas could pay to have me in the room with that. Don't put me nowhere in the same vicinity with that, bro. Straight up. Ayo, that. Bro, y'all niggas really got me twisted, fam. You got me coming out here, set me up with videos. Yo, y'all got me on the internet. I don't care about the people, man, what nobody got to say or think, man. You heard? Shut. I'm good off her. I don't talk to her. She been blocked, bro. That's not my man. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no amount of bread you could pay a nigga, son, to have me come out anywhere in the same vicinity with that girl, bro. She is insane. I'm cool. I'm good, homie. Good money off all that.
And to us, and even for our safety, I made sure to have security on standby for this video. And this is actually the very first video that we will be featuring a security guard due to this girl. If you're new to the channel and you don't
So what's the point of the video if the boyfriend is not gonna be, well, the guy is not gonna be in it?
know what the hell's going on, you can either watch the video or here's a quick recap to refresh your memory.
It's just so different from when we first met. Like, we met in church. I'm a church girl. Like, I'm born and raised Baptist Christian.
Whoa. We ain't even gotta do that, bro. Bro, relax, bro. Sit down, bro. It was a joke, bro.
Oh shit.
What the
y'all might want to get somebody in there.
You make jokes, bro. It was a joke, bro.
Wait, hold on. We didn't agree to this.
Wait, what?
Her outfit, like, why she got her and everything? She's about to see my man.
Do you not remember what we're doing?
I mean, but like, I thought she was gonna have that little dress on or something. Like, that's a little too much.
I don't want your man in real life. We're just trying to see if he's a cheater. How you like my outfit? You love it? Come over here. Why are you so far?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's up?
You goofy ass nigga! This what we doing? You over here? This what we doing? Now you over here cheating on me?
Bro, I'm not in a relationship with this.
Yes, we are. We're together until I say we're not.
What's up, guys? Did you guys know that you could be making money as on the app? Look, reach the requirements quick.
Why is it so long? Okay, there we go.
To be doing this here and sign up for Cash Kick. But let you guys know right now, I'm extremely nervous to be doing this due to who this person is and her characteristics, and it's something that I'm doing for you guys. Unfortunately, I wasn't.
Is this the same security guard that we just saw? Like, we literally just saw? And this is why people are saying that this guy's videos are fake. I don't even know if I want to continue the video anymore. We're already 3 hours in. I don't know if I want to continue anymore because of how fake it is. So after this man got cheated on, you hired him to be your security guard for another video? Are we just like recycling people? We're gonna do a poll. You're saying yes? Okay.
Wasn't able to bring the boyfriend King here due to the fact that no matter how much amount of money that I offered him to come here, he was not willing to come. And again, the fact that I'm giving you guys this update is just pretty like, you know, I'm doing this for you guys once again. I'm here with my co-host, Official Kiwan.
Yo, what's good, Josh? Q1. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I do not know what to expect today.
What's up, man? It's Corner Done, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even really sure how this gonna go, because I know y'all watched the episode and y'all see what almost happened to me. I just don't trust this girl at all, Jay. I don't even know why you doing this. Like, I'm being honest, bro.
Me neither. But here's what I'm gonna do since it's 50-50. This is 35 minutes. I'm gonna give it a cute 12 minutes. And if it's some nonsense, then I'm gonna end the video. Cause the fakeness.
Like, this is dangerous, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It's something we're gonna do for you guys. So she is currently outside. We had our secondary security guard bring her up. So Cap, you can bring her in, just make sure everything's good. And we can get this started. So you guys, I want you guys to, I'll bring you guys in as we progress with questions, but that's probably where she's gonna sit. So you guys are good. You good?
Okay.
This is food. This is not your bag to be checked. Okay. You can check this one.
Relax.
All right, that's enough.
Can you open your shirt for me, please?
Open my shirt, ew.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's enough, perv.
Come on, walk you over to the seat.
You don't gotta walk me. I know how to walk. Jay, what's going on? Really? What security needed? I mean, hey. Oh, I can't get a hug.
Come on, man. This way.
You don't gotta grab me. I know how to walk. Jay! Was security necessary? Well, hi, Jay. Hi.
Does she stink? Why is he... She smells?
I brought you, look, I know I acted out last time and I wanted to say sorry. I know your favorite food is tacos, so I brought you some.
How are you doing, Jordan?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. It's nice seeing you again.
It's lovely seeing you again. Let me feel comfortable.
So I just want to let you know we're bringing you here to really understand who you are at a deeper level. It's not to bash you in any type of way. I feel like the audience wants to understand how you think and just your life in general. Okay?
Well, do you all want to know about me, or do you want to know about me?
Is she serious?
I think everybody wants to know about you. The
So not
audience.
just you.
I think you're a very interesting person.
Do you think I'm pretty?
Yeah, you're pretty.
What'd you got with me?
How is your relationship with King?
Wow. So I'm just rejected like that?
How's your relationship with King been?
It's good. It's good. Yeah.
When was the last time you seen him?
Yesterday. We actually talked this morning. He called me after work, and he was like, his day's going good, and his stomach actually hurts, so he actually just smokes, so he's going to sleep, so I can't call him right now. But yeah, we're doing good. We're actually getting married. You see his ring?
Oh, you guys are getting married?
Yes. Yes, he proposed. Well, he didn't propose yet, and I actually bought the ring. But like 6 months ago, we were talking about getting married, and he was like, "It's just a matter of like buying the right ring because he doesn't have the money." So I just bought it for him, so he didn't have to buy it. But he hasn't seen it yet, and I know he's gonna be surprised because he was just talking about like it was only the money. So now I saved him money, so now he can propose, right? So we're getting married in 3 months.
3 months? Where you guys getting married at?
Why? You wanna?
I can't. This is not real. It's like, it's not real, but there are people like this that exist. I'm really contemplating if I should let this continue because there's no way she's being for real right now. I don't even think this whole thing is real. I refuse to believe it. You just hit, let me entertain. So you just hit on this guy just for you to say that you are getting married to somebody else. At this point, we're watching for pure entertainment, but we know this is fake.
Show up? You're gonna object to my wedding or something?
Nah, just genuinely interested.
You can object to my wedding, Jay. I'll leave with you.
No, I'd come to your wedding. It's not a problem. Yeah.
Really?
For sure.
Okay.
If it's real.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh.
If you're really getting married, I'll come.
Why wouldn't I really be getting married?
I just was saying, if you're really getting married, I'd
Okay,
come.
well, don't say that. Like I'm lying or something.
Nobody says you're lying.
But, okay. Anyways, what else do you want to get to know about me?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just looking at you.
What made you bring me tacos?
Because you like them, duh. And I want to say sorry. And I wanted to show you how much I pay attention to you.
What made you bring tacos specifically, though?
Because that's your favorite food.
How did you get that information?
I'm pretty sure you posted it on your Instagram one day. I followed you after the video. I think you posted it when you were in Cali last week.
Cali? We was in Miami.
Yeah, we were in Miami.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, okay.
For letting me know.
How was your mental health?
My mental health was
lately?
great. My mental health was great. I've been doing Pilates, drinking lots of water, eating lots of fruit, getting stern, keeping this body tight for my next boyfriend.
And my question is to you, how has your life been since the video was posted? I know
it was
you've getting
all over the place. You got my mom calling me. You got his family calling me. I had to beat his sister up because she was acting crazy. But we're good now. But it's good now. I definitely got a lot of publicity. Got stopped a few times in the airport, you know. Got stopped a few times in the store. Almost got arrested again because right? You called the police on me.
Do you feel like it's had a negative impact on your life?
I wouldn't say negative because anybody who crossed me does get dealt with. So, just waiting for the right moment.
Wow. Okay.
It's 35. So I'm gonna stop almost halfway because I cannot. I'm already tired. I'm not gonna, but this is pretty funny.
But back to my question. You called the police on me that night, right?
No.
So who did?
It was my assistant.
She's not here today?
She didn't want to show up to the podcast
Did you
either.
instruct her to call the police on me?
I didn't instruct her to call
Did
the police
you?
on you. I think she felt concerned about the situation and she just did what she thought was best for us.
Okay. And you let her call the police on me though? Yeah. What kind of car do you drive? I swear when the police were throwing me on the ground, I saw you in a red Hellcat. And I just thought, my man would like that. And I just wanted to get to know the car, see if I can make any alterations to it. That's your car, right?
I drive a white Scat Pack, ma'am.
Oh, thanks. Ah!
Oh,
you're right. It is white.
That was smart. Ah, shoot. I've had enough. I don't want to hear her talk anymore. I can't. Guys, I can't do this. What did the comments say? You a gangster until you bring her. If Jay eats the tacos, we are never going to see him again. She must be trolling. this is my problem. The reason why I'm so done with this video is because the whole plot seems fake, but then at the same time, there are people like her that exist. Y'all finish it for your own liking. I can't do it because it's just the fakeness, and then there's like I'm conflicted. I'm really conflicted. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Once again, I apologize. This live crashed like multiple times, but it's okay. Whatever. I lost count. It's whatever. I'm glad that I was able to persevere. I'm glad I was able to pull through with all of this. This was a pretty interesting stream. I'm still pissed off at Skeeter Jean for wasting my time like that. I really sat there and was like, why am I still here? I need to have more respect for myself. I feel like I need to be quicker to cut videos short if it's boring. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm also really liking this 1 day a week type of stream, type of ambiance. So alright, my people, this was an interesting run. I hope that you guys have a lovely day, or if it's nighttime where you are, I hope that you have a lovely evening. And is it morning somewhere in the world? If so, I hope you have a lovely morning. Yeah, a lovely day, period. Yeah, and I will be here next week on Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm kind of drained because of the live crashing earlier, but I promise you, if you were here, I had so much more energy and so much more patience. If I can be even more honest with you, I probably would have finished the update video if this was the first take, but since it's the third, it's like, guys, there's only so much I can give, you know, like I have a limit as well. So I hope that this stream, whether you're watching now or you're watching the playback, I hope that this stream was somewhat entertaining for you, because that's always the goal. I hope that you gained something from it. And I just hope you all have a lovely day, evening, or morning. God bless every single one of you. Thank you for working with me here. Thank you for persevering with me. Thank you for still tuning in after all the crashes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray to be more energetic. I pray for a better stream next week. But it's only just the beginning. So I'm not going to give up on myself, and I'm not going to give up on y'all, because you guys help to make my streams amazing. So yeah. God bless every single one of you. I will see you guys next week at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Kamata bizu. Bye, everyone.